guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Specifically, that you guys are way over here in the land of Ivrix, in the Pearl Sanctuary, just outside town. Yes, Ivry, for those of you who like to be sophisticated. But here you have been tasked with finding out what one of the noblemen here in town is doing, as he's been very suspicious as of late. Your contact has been helpful in getting you into the house and doing a little bit of intrigue and investigation there, where you guys decided to go about and deliver a painting as cover for your actions. After delivering the painting, you wandered the house, dealing some various investigative distractions, discovering that there was a secret door in the basement. After investigating the door, you left. You did find some notes in the fireplace, which Mio was busy decoding. Presumably. No. Okay.
Neo doesn't know how to do it. He's skipping it.
Okay.
Not even trying.
Nobody has decoded the messages that you guys got. You then went from inside the Pearl Sanctuary, after getting these clues, and went out into the wilds to investigate an archaeological dig that was nearby. Once there, you dug around, literally, and found that it was a hallucinatory terrain. Piercing the veil, you found yourselves in a bog. The forest and jungle being destroyed as people were looking for something. You made a correlation between these two sites and decided that it was best to try to dig down to discover what was down below the ground. That's where we pick up, as you guys have had Bodhidharma turn into a cave badger, I believe was what it was called, correct? And has decided to burrow straight down into the earth, becoming filthier than normal. As such,
It was possible.
oh, you didn't think it was possible? Oh, it's such a shame. But as you guys burrow down, you come out into a cavern. You'll find yourselves near the bottom of this map, having just broken through into a cave. The ground here is soggy and wet, but generally passable. There's mud on the ground. What would you guys like to do? As you smell a strange funk, like petrichor, the smell of soil after rain. It's not pleasant.
I like the mushroom cave.
Very, very much like a mushroom smell. Yes.
If no one else is going, I'm going to light a lantern.
You're going to light a lantern. Okay. The lantern sheds light for how far?
Let me pull it up as hooded lantern. So it is 30-foot radius and then additional 30-foot for dim.
Okay. Awesome. Boop. Let there be light.
Oh, that's like full light for me. Very cool.
Awesome.
So bright.
Bodhi's still a cave bear.
A cave badger, yes.
Sorry, cave badger.
Oh my god.
Badger, 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 badger.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're bringing that back.
What?
I love it.
Are you guys being stealthy? Or what are we doing?
We're being sneaky right now.
I think that's wise.
Okay, can I get stealth checks, please?
How long did Path Without a Trace last? Was that 10 minutes?
It's no longer active because I cast locate object.
Gotcha.
And I'm a little confused because we were supposed to find a door, and I don't see any door anywhere. So did I lose my way when I dug?
Yeah, you had to go around some rocks, but you're in the general vicinity of the door.
So can I tell which direction the door is? Down which tunnel?
Yep, I will tell you the direction of the nearest door to where you were is in that direction.
All right. Bodhi stops being a cave bear, so he shakes out of it.
Gotcha. Yep.
Whoa, man, that was rad. Oh man, I
So
highly
impressive.
recommend doing that. That's great.
Somebody muffle him.
So, there's a door up here to the north. Let's head on that way, everybody.
Slow down, slow down. We're going stealthy, buddy.
He doesn't know the meaning of the word.
You're actually right about that.
As you guys come around, you can hear a wet slapping up ahead.
Ew.
You. Says the only person that has lived in the water.
It really widens out up here, guys.
Yeah, there should be a door. It's over here.
Cody.
What?
It's over there and down.
Infiltration voice, please.
Oh,
I think I see something.
And
My
I need
voice-
you guys to please target your tokens, and let's roll for initiative.
Great, we got this, guys. It's gonna go great. We're so
Yeah, we have
ready.
Galio here to save us now.
I know, thank you.
Indeed.
Oh, don't put that all on me.
Putting it all on you. I'm over here rolling a 6.
I am shocked that
It's not
is
coming
my
through.
best roll, and I'm still not first.
Righty.
Incredible.
I don't think my rolls are coming through.
You may need to refresh both windows.
I'll try that.
But what did you get? A 6, you said?
I got a 6 on initiative.
Very
Tested
well.
this when we opened. I got 6.
All right. As you guys come up there, you hear a wet slapping from the left, Bodhi, over in this direction, which is the direction you should go because where you're trying to go to is down below here. The wet slapping stops for a moment, and then you hear and you're going to see what happens. Mio, what would you do?
I can see it from here. Can I see what
Yeah.
it is?
Sure. I will show you what that is.
Okay.
Plop.
Oh,
It's a club.
I don't know if I know what that is.
You can roll a nature check to identify this. The DC for this is a 10.
Oh,
So,
shit.
here you go.
Justin.
But they have identified the fact that there is a light source down here, and that is why they are now active.
I'm just
The
making sure I know
aggressive
what it
little
is.
things. What?
Okay. Yep, I'm just making sure I know what they are, so I'm not going to feel bad.
Of course.
I'm going to put the lantern down, so I'm going to put it where it's at.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull out my short bow, steady aim, and try to blast that guy.
Go ahead and get you an actual light. So we can put that
I don't know
down.
if there's more than one, but I'm doing the one I can see.
Okay.
Blasting guys and then feeling bad about it.
I'll feel bad with him instead. I'm glad I had advantage.
Yeah.
I'm assuming 22 hits.
22 does hit, yes. He will hit for 18 damage on that one. Let me
Try
just-
again, sir. He's surprised. So he takes crit.
Awesome. So the critical strike damage, you've dealt 14 plus 20, sorry, 14 plus 18 would be 32. 32 plus 10 be 42 damage. You have slain this thing in one shot. It dies and plops. As it does so, mud sprays everywhere, restraining anything that isn't made of mud in that area.
That's interesting. And then I don't know if it's going to be a possible thing, but I'm going to try to hide where I'm at too,
Very well.
as a bonus action.
Yes, please. Roll your stealth check. You are very, very sneaky.
All right, all done.
Very well. And I have given you control over that light there. Galio, what would you like to do? You hear more wet flapping from in here. Mio has apparently disturbed a nest.
Okay, I'm moving up to see if I can see another one.
Smash light bringers.
Okay, I think I can see one directly ahead,
Okay.
directly west.
Okay.
So I'll try to shoot it with a hand crossbow.
All right. This one here. You will critically strike as well. Getting them out of the way early, guys. Awesome. So, you will hit for 15 damage on this creature. The entity flaps and whimpers as you do so. The wound is now an open section of its blobby wing. Anything else, Galio?
No, that will be all.
All right, Miss Brami.
Okay. Just double checking something. She is going to. I'm gonna use it. Okay. She is going to step forward. And okay. Oh dear. Huh. Okay, she is gonna go ahead. That dark vision sure is helpful sometimes. She's gonna cast let's see. Spirit Guardians. It's my first time using the spell, so
Awesome.
Forgive me if I'm a little slow.
Can you please describe what the Spirit Guardians look like?
The air kind of swirls around Brahmi briefly, and all of a sudden, a school of vibrant tropical fish start swirling around her in the air.
All right.
Sort of phantom water elements following them.
Cool.
She is designating all of her friends who are in sight of her, including the lion,
All right.
to be unaffected by it.
Very well. Cool. Anything else, Brahmi?
That's a good thing to not be affected by it, right? That's not correct.
That's very good.
That's correct. Okay, great. And they are, I would consider them fae creatures.
Okay.
Is that, do I need to specify that? They're
No.
not evil.
It doesn't actually matter. It's just animation.
Great. Perfect. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Absolutely. It
You got
becomes
her.
my turn.
Oh, great. Okay.
Has Bodhi stepped forward or something?
I messed up on the initiative. I thought I was next, but
Okay.
didn't.
All good.
I thought you'd rolled a 12.
Oh,
All right, no problem.
all good. Coming out from here, these things will fly forward. And as they do so, they will enter the Spirit Guardians. And I need to roll wisdom saving throws for each of them as they do so. Going to fly into the Spirit Guardians. I can only fly that far if I dash. Because these guys don't exactly move the fastest. Blup, blup, blup. That is my dash. So I need to make 6 wisdom saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And your spirit guardians, please. Can I get you to actually cast the spell?
Absolutely.
Okay, and what is your spell save DC?
The spell save DC is a 15.
All right. So the first 2 here will save, and they will take 6 damage. The rest all take 13.
Pretty good.
That is real good. Awesome. That is their dash action. So lastly, there is a large lumbering thud, whap, whap, as a large entity flows towards Galileo to there.
What?
I will show you guys the lovely picture.
Does it have a doll in its belly?
It does have a fairy in its belly, yes.
Oh no.
As it heads up there, it's going to go ahead and do an enveloping slam
Should
onto...
you do Spirit Guardians first?
Oh, Spirit Guardians, you're correct. Spirit Guardians is a
Ooh.
2. It will suffer 13 damage.
Mine is
All right.
1.
Hopefully the next roll will be a little better.
As it slams down, it does this enveloping slam on Galileo as it tries to cover him in mud and absorb him with a critical strike.
I will silvery barbs that. I'm like,
Okay.
whoa, Galileo, watch out, man. You're gonna get dirty. And I silvery barbs that.
Okay.
And then,
Who's going to get the benefit of that?
what is the rider on that again? I always forget.
You get
What
to
is
grant
it?
advantage to someone's next D20 roll.
Who's next? Well, look at that. It's me. Instead, I'll give it to Altar because I don't need any luck. I live a charmed life.
All right.
And I will call that good.
Very well. I slam with the silvery barbs upon Galileo with a 21 to strike you, Galileo.
Jesus.
Oh, that will still hit me.
All right. You will suffer a total of 16 damage. 8 of it bludgeoning, 8 of it acid. And I need you to make a strength saving throw of a DC 13 or become engulfed by the Mud Hulk.
Okay, I think I'll use my own reaction to reduce the damage.
Very well. What ability are you doing to do that?
This is
Psionic power protection.
shield.
Awesome. That's really cool. You will take 6 damage.
You fought smarter, not harder, right, Dave?
And then what kind of save?
It's a strength saving throw, please, of a DC 13.
Nope.
Galileo, it envelops you as you are now within the Mud Hulk. While engulfed, you can't breathe and are restrained.
Okay.
All right. You also can't see out. It's you're inside of it.
We just acquired him. We can't let this happen.
You acquired him?
We just acquired him.
He's not a Pokemon.
Can't let it-
We just caught him.
Someone's been playing Pal World.
What is Pal World?
It's a new survival game, very similar to Pokemon.
Oh my
I'm looking it up.
Yeah, you might enjoy it. All right. It's in early access. Bodhi, what would you like to do?
like to do any of this. Why don't we go ahead and just stop this? So these guys are all flying.
Yes.
These.
Clumsily flying. They can only fly 20 feet per movement.
Okay.
Or,
Adorable.
yeah, 20 feet per movement's what the little guys can do.
All right, and then. Okay, and so let me look at that. I go there. All right. Well, there's really nothing I can do. All right. So I go, man, this is really dark in here, man. We could all handle a lot more light. So let me handle
Yeah,
that.
Bodhi.
And I cast that, a moonbeam.
Okay.
And I'm going to 5-foot radius right here. So I should be
believe
able to
it's
get 4 of them.
A 5-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay. A 5-foot radius. All right. So you wanted it where exactly? There?
Is that how it's going to have to work?
Yep.
Can I
It's
control
centered
it,
on a
Eric?
point. You
Can I control it?
You can go ahead and create your own.
Well, because I get to move it every turn, so can I
Yeah.
just control that?
Yeah, you'll have to draw your own, but go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you just go into the shapes and do draw a circle, change it to like an extra large, and that'll make your life easier.
I can only do an ellipse? All right, I guess I'll do this.
Hold down the
Okay,
shift
I'm
key.
gonna do. All right, well, I'm just gonna do these 3 right here.
Okay.
This one, and the one I've got circled. So
Okay.
these are on the point in there, so you can do your saving throws and all of that. And
Okay, I
I'll
believe
figure out
I
how
do
to
those at the start of my turn, correct?
No. Enters the area for the first time on a turn. It's my turn. It's the first time they've entered it.
Oh, okay.
Do you read that? When a creature enters the spell's turn for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
Oh,
So
cool.
it's my turn.
All right. And I'm getting you an actual moon so that we can do that. So they're Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Ah,
All right.
So the first one will suffer 11. The other 2 will suffer 5. Awesome. Got it?
All right. And that's my turn.
Okay. Getting you an actual moon so we can do this. Cool.
actual moon.
There we go. All right. So after Bodhidharma, we will be going to Altar. What would you like to do, Altar? You're muted, and we cannot hear you.
Hey, Galio, get bigger.
You can't see him to cast the spell.
I mean, I can't see an arm or anything.
No, he is completely engulfed. That's why it's called Enveloping Slam. He has been enveloped by the Mud Hulk.
Ate it.
Blah. To be fair, he does have an underbite.
Oh, Galio does, or the Mud Hulk
The Mud Hulk does.
does?
Definitely
Had
the
to
whole
clarify.
But like maybe, because, well, I mean, if anything, you would expect him to have an overbite, right?
Why would the Mud Hulk have an overbite?
No, I'm talking about Galio.
Oh, okay.
Just because he used to be one of the pencil pushing nerd boys, and they
Oh,
chew on their
okay.
pens a lot.
the stereotyping.
I'll do it.
Stereotyping.
Only
All
because
right.
it's so useful.
You're going to do Tasha's Caustic Brew on where?
Through the ones that are in the moon.
All right. So can I get you to draw a line, please, so that I can know where your line's going? So from you, outwards.
That's
Just
fine.
use the ruler. Yeah. Just grab the ruler. Like that.
Just like that.
Okay. So that's going to hit 3 of them. The 3 mud mephits will make their dexterity saving throws. 1, 2, 3.
Great alliteration.
And the mud mephits will suffer 13 acid damage for the one of them. All right. Anything else, sir?
Let's see here. Oops, I forgot to move the line. Good.
All right. Calatrix. Your friends, or trainees, I should say, not necessarily friends, but your trainees have rushed headlong into this muddy affair. What would you like to do?
Can't believe I'm the only one that rolled single digits.
It's because
I'm going
you're handicapped.
You know what? Fine. I'm gonna cast. What did I call it? You called it something. Dancing shadows.
Okay.
And I'm gonna drop my shadows. Let's see. Sorry, what's this? What's the aura?
The blue aura is Spirit Guardians.
Fantastic. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure before I step in it. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my dancing shadows over here behind these methods.
All right. Got
Try
it.
to get away from this torch. I don't know how dark I can make the room over there.
All right. I believe they have a 5-foot radius around them, correct?
Yeah, it's just dancing lights but with shadows instead.
Okay. Awesome. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Where would you like them?
10-foot radius.
10-foot radius?
Is that what it's? Yeah, each shadow darkens an area to dim light, or from dim to dark in a 10-foot radius.
All right. So I need to increase those size a little bit here. Cool. Anything else, Calatrix, as you darken the area?
Nope, shadows for me, and I think that's all the movement I've got. And yep, bards don't get to do bonus action dashes, so we're gonna hang out right here.
Speaking of bonus action dashes, we go to Mio. What would you like to do, Mio?
I'm gonna. Excuse my way up to where Altair's standing.
Okay.
Sorry. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna hit the guy just north of the lion.
Sure. As you strike at the mud method with a 21, you will strike it for 18 damage, and it explodes. As it explodes, anything that's not made of mud is covered in mud. I need those people, which are Mio, Altar, and the lion, to make dexterity saving throws of a DC 11 or be restrained.
You got this.
Are you standing on top of Alta?
Yeah, a little bit.
Altar is covered in mud and
Yeah.
will be locked in place.
Altair blocked all the mud for me.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Very sweet of him.
I reached under his arm and struck out.
sure.
Because I'm classy like that.
Of course.
And I'm also going to take a step straddle the lion and try my offhand on this guy too.
Sure. A 25 will hit, and that will deal
2 damage.
2 damage to it. Excellent.
Then I'm going to back out and be like,
Very well.
I think the big one got Galileo.
All right. After
There you
Mio,
go.
Galio, you are currently restrained inside the Mud Hulk. At the start of your turn, you will suffer acid damage to the tune of 5 acid damage.
Oh my gosh.
You can currently not breathe, and you are engulfed. You can repeat the saving throw at the end of your turn to escape.
So do I get an attempt to escape before the end of my turn, or is that all I do?
Apparently, that's just at the end of your turn. You can try to escape it as part of the strength saving throw. Yeah, you're not actually grappled. You're just currently engulfed. So at the end of your turn, you can make a saving throw. If you can do something while not breathing and while restrained, you can go ahead and do it. I believe you can still attack from within.
Then that's what I'll do.
Okay. Pulling a Drax.
Yes, I'll switch to the rapier and just stab.
Very well.
I think I'll also add my telekinetic damage to
Very well.
if it hits.
With a 16, you do pierce outwards as a rapier just emerges from this entity. Wow. It's going to be 14. And you said you're adding your psychic damage on top of that?
That's
For a
right.
total of 20 damage. A massive hole appears in the front of the Mud Hulk. For just a moment, you can see Galio before the Mud Hulk's flesh begins to weave over and flow. Galio, can I get you to roll your strength saving throw at the end of your turn? Gotta beat a DC 13. You are able to slide out of that, and you can go into any spot you'd like around it.
You can do anything you want after making a huge hole in the
Blah.
ground and then flopping out.
Cold as your oyster.
Just do what you want.
Yeah. All right, Galio, you have managed to escape after your strike within the Mud Hulk. We then go to Brahmi.
Yes.
What would you like to do,
Oh
Brahmi?
my god. She's like, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm glad you're out. I think
So
she
am I.
can move to there, and everyone's still in the circumference of it. She's going to strike at this one with her glaive.
Okay.
1 second.
Remember, you have range with that thing too, so you have 10
Oh
feet.
my gosh, I don't even have to step forward. Heck yeah, and everyone is still touched by it. Thank you. Bless you for the reminder. Thank you. Okay.
Oh, the cleric blessed you.
With a
Bless you.
with a 7, you will miss with your glaive.
She's
Sorry.
so excited by her glaive that she forgot to aim.
She did not aim well. It's heavy. It is heavy.
Yeah, the extra
right.
reach will put extra weight on you.
And that's it for her. But
Very well.
Eric, when your turn starts, we have
Yep.
some damage to manage.
Yes. Can I get you to please
Manage
roll
that
for that?
Absolutely.
Is I'm going to roll my 5 little guys' wisdom saving throws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I need to make a con saves for 2 of them. All right, so the first one here is going to suffer 8 damage. Next one suffers the full 16. And 8. As a spirit guardian fish go hacking around and schooling around these things, they tear at the muddy flesh. And this one will explode. And as it does so, I need the lion to make a dexterity saving throw or be restrained.
Very good.
Altar's lion.
Wow.
Yep. Need a dexterity saving throw for the lion, please. And while that's going on, I'm going to roll 2 con saves for the other guys. How much moonbeam damage did I take?
I was waiting for you to do all the 8.
8 moonbeam
And then-
damage. Okay,
And the big guy needs spirit guardians as well.
correct. The large mud hulk's wisdom saving throw. We have 14, so he will also suffer 16 damage from the spirit guardians. And he will grunt, and one of his arms opens up, and a mouth tears open and begins speaking out the side of his shoulder. Blah, 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 blah. And you hear an answer as more creatures come this way.
Oh dear.
All right. It is now their turn, and the mud methods are going to swarm and attack. So, we are going to start by attacking Gallia with a mud method.
Did they take moonbeam damage?
They did. I will punch Gallia with a muddy fist. Flop. Missing. I will then punch a lion with muddy fist. Missing. I will punch a restrained altar, so this is with advantage. Flop. And I will punch a Brahmi. Plop. Does a 19 strike our clean Brahmi?
Yeah, unfortunately.
You will suffer 4 bludgeoning damage.
Ow, and ew.
The Mud Hulk goes to do another enveloping slam upon Gallio. Blah. And I fail to succeed. And it's going to... Oh, goodness. We are going to go ahead and step downwards into this space. I can move up to 40 feet, but I'm only going to move 20 to there, where I will activate sticky mud as it begins raining sticky mud all around. And this is anything within 15 feet of the Mud Hulk is now difficult terrain. All right. That is the end of my turn. We go to Bodhidharma.
So that method and that method have all been moonbeamed already, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That is
so I
affirmative.
take my moonbeam.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna move it 60 feet. 5, 10. So I get those 2 new ones right there. 15. 20.
It doesn't travel like that. It's not a bzzz beam. You get to place it somewhere else.
Really?
Yeah, you don't get to do a beam across the entire map with Moonbeam.
Okay. Well,
You get to place it somewhere else.
then I place it right there.
Very well.
And
So, con saves for my methods.
2 methods and a
I have 3 methods. Yep, 3 methods and...
No.
Oh, no, 2. Because one of them was
this
already
one
in.
already.
All right, and a Mud Hulk. All right, and how much damage do I take? Yeah, if it could travel like that, you would simply be the most powerful spell in the game. All right, so we'll deal 16 damage. This one explodes. I need Brahmi the Lion to make dexterity saving throws versus
I also
a
think I
DC
need to
11.
make a concentration check for the spirit guardians. Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah, Calatrix just
with a
mentioned
DC 10. Yep.
that.
The Lion's fine,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And then Dex.
and Giant
Ooh,
also
my
suffered
God.
16. All right. Cool. So you hold on to the Spirit Guardians, but you are now restrained by the muddy area.
That's okay. Spirit guardians is not going away.
Oh, it will.
No, it's
Hey.
Yep. So I missed with my enveloping slam. I moved in. All my little guys came over. We took damage. Bodhi, it is still your turn. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm pretty good.
All right. Altar Travas, you are currently restrained and unable to move due to the mud method's splash. What would you like to do?
I can't spell, right?
You can cast spells, yes.
Well,
You are very quiet. Could you move the mic closer to your mouth? There you go. Thank you.
Is this better?
That's a little too close, but thank you.
I look over at Galileo and I throw a little dime at him, like a little piece of silver at him, and when it hits him, he enlarges.
Okay. Gallo, do you want to resist this?
No.
All right. Brrr. All right. Anything else, Altar?
That's the only thing I can do.
All right.
A lion. Let me see here. Yeah, he'll bump that one right in front of him. He'll attack him.
All right.
Empowering force.
And you will strike it for more than 1 damage, so it explodes. I need the lion and Altar to make dexterity saving throws against a DC of 11 due to my death burst.
Thought I didn't have to because I'm already stuck.
Yep, except for you get stuck until the next round now. So you were
Let me
still
roll
stuck
it.
once again.
I've rolled it. Where is it? 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 Oh no, I don't. I'm unstuck.
You're fine. You are unstuck at the end of your turn. Awesome.
Done.
Cool. Then we go to Miss Calitrix. Calitrix, this is a filthy encounter. You've been through worse,
Yeah,
though.
it-
She's a dirty girl.
God
I
dang
was
it.
gonna say you would know, but you really wouldn't. 2,
Urgh.
4. I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
And,
It is difficult terrain. Are you able to move that far?
no, no. What? I was over here. 1, 2, other side of the lion.
Okay.
And then would it take an action to move the shadows, or does that
I believe you get to move them
as
each
a
turn.
bonus action?
Yep.
As a bonus action, I can.
Okay. While you move those, is there anything else you wanted to do?
That's all of my action economy.
All right. Very well. So, from Calitrix, let's go ahead and go to Mio.
Mia's gonna attack Fatty Magoo in front of him.
Fatty Magoo. Okay.
And I'm assuming I have advantage because of Galileo on the far side?
Yes, that's correct.
Awesome. First hand. Oh, 12.
Okay. Unfortunately, a 12 misses by 1.
Ooh, all right, let me try again. Oh, with my offhand.
Okay. A 24
24.
will strike. Yep. So you'll deal 2 plus 13 for a total of 15 damage to the giant mud hulk.
Yep, and then I'll back up.
Very well. All right.
I can back up on impunity because he's stupid.
Mhm.
I don't like him.
Okay. That's why you can move with impunity. Awesome.
Right. Spite.
Cool. After Galileo, Miss Brahmi, you are dirty. You are restrained.
Galileo didn't go.
I'm sorry. I did skip Galileo. Galileo, I'm sorry. I apologize. What would you like to do, Galileo?
I think I will take advantage of this flanking if is anyone helping me on that against the mud hulk.
You would need to move southwards because Mio is no longer there. So in order to gain flanking, you need to move over here in order to gain flanking with the lion. That make sense?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, well, with so many creatures coming towards us, I think I'll actually take the dodge action and just provide them flanking.
Very well. As
And
Galileo...
a bonus action for psionic recovery to get a energy die back.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Anything else?
That's
all right. Brahmi. Galio has taken a defensive position, trying to intercept everything that's coming towards you guys.
Oh, that's very brave of him. Maybe we can just get rid of the stuff that's currently under us to try to help him, so he's not having to. He's not gonna get sandwiched
I hope so.
between these guys. Brahmi is going to attack this guy directly in front of her.
Sure.
Hopefully we can do a little something there. She's
And
so
with a
nervous.
6, it slides out from underneath your glaive strike and slips free. Anything else you'd like to do, Brahmi?
That's it. She's still going to concentrate on her spirit guardians
Okay,
and then stay focused on that.
very well. After
She
Brahmi,
definitely needs some practice with her glaive.
okay. After Brahmi, it becomes my turn. Brahmi, I punch in thee.
Can we do the spirit guardians and?
Oh, yes, I'm
moon
sorry.
first?
You're correct. The wisdom saving throw for the 2 methods that will fail. How much damage do they take?
Let me show
And
you.
the con save for the method. Your con save for the method worked, but 17.
Wow.
Oh, okay. And how much was the moonbeam damage I take half of? All right. And then the Mud Hulk's wisdom saving throw. And then the Constitution saving throw.
They really want to save against that moonbeam.
Yeah. All right. So, and then there. The Mud Hulk has 4 hit points.
That
Um,
15. Oh,
Yeah,
that's it.
but we have one person who's currently restrained, which means that I have advantage against that one person. So, Rami, I'm going to punch at you with advantage. The little method tries to punch you right in the kneecap
Not in the cab.
for 3 bludgeoning damage.
That definitely hit. What?
And then the Mud Hulk is going to go ahead and
Oh, don't.
do an enveloping slam as it does a belly flop on top of Brahmi.
I thought the creatures that were engulfed couldn't be seen.
She's not engulfed yet.
Oh, okay.
She's about to be.
Nice try though.
So,
What do I need to do?
Brahmi, you're going to suffer 12 damage as I
Okay.
belly flop upon you. And I need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 13 strength or be enveloped by the creature. Bloop.
Definitely enveloped, but let's check my concentration. My concentration's great, so we're doing great there.
Yep. So you are now
Spirit
within the
Guardian.
creature.
That's fine. Spirit guardians are still spirit guardians. The little tropical fish are like swimming furiously around this hulking mud beast.
All right. And I'm going to head down to here. All right.
Staying outside of my range. That's really funny.
Well, that's actually how they can really move.
Oh,
Tropical fish spirit guardian. Tropical fish spirit guardians is pretty cool. All right. So the mud methods are going to attack Galio with disadvantage because he is dodging. I have 3 of them. Sorry. Advantage and disadvantage because of flanking. So straight rolls. An 8 misses. A 15 to hit you, I believe, misses you, Galio. As does another 15.
That's right.
The other Mud Hulk will go to do an enveloping slam upon Galio. And this will be a straight roll of a 21.
Well, that'll hit.
Galio, as it flows into absorb you, it will need to roll a wisdom saving throw against the Spirit Guardians. And it fails. How much Spirit Guardians damage does it take?
find out. $15.
15. Awesome. Got it. As this disgusting creature flows over Galileo, two of your friends are now engulfed, Bodhidharma. What would you like to do?
Excuse me. Then you get
Yes? For what? Oh, the strength saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Roll your strength saving throw, Galileo.
Oh, thank.
Yeah, with advantage,
Oh, with advantage.
because you are large.
Wow, that was terrific.
Wow.
I'm gonna give him my inspiration to go again.
Once a mage, always a mage.
All right.
Wow.
Galileo, you have been granted inspiration from Altar to roll that again. You are not engulfed.
Nice. Thank goodness for Altar.
Okay, and I use my own reaction to reduce the damage from the
Very well. Cool. Bodhi, what you doing?
I am going to move this to right there.
Oh no! Okay. My Constitution saving throw for my methods. 1, 2, 3. And the Mud Hulk Flop.
Okay, so
All right,
the 19s make it, the other two don't. My spell thing is 15.
All right. Excellent.
So that's my action.
Yes, sir.
I don't really have any bonus actions as far as I know. So, unless I want to change into something. So I will call that good. That's my turn.
Very well. Altar Travaz.
Okay, let's see here. I will whip out my.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Down there, bud.
I'm gonna pull out the gnarly strike at it.
Okay. I'm going to turn Jim up a little bit.
Still right there.
Yep. I'm just turning you up on my end. It's all good.
Okay.
Cool.
Strike him once, the big guy.
The big guy with the gnarly scimitar will hit, dealing 9 damage and cutting him apart. You free your friend Brahmi as the Mud Hulk plops into a mass at her feet. Brahmi, your hair falls limp, wet, soaked with mud. This is the most disgusting form that you've ever been in. You look like a brown carry.
No.
And my second strike will go against the methods above her head.
Okay. And that will hit, dealing 9 damage, killing the Mephit, causing Brahmi and yourself to need to make dexterity saving throws of a DC 11.
We got this.
Brahmi dodges to the side of that explosion. Altar does as well. Neither of you will be restrained any further. All right. Anything else, Altar?
Yep. No, I'm done.
Very well. Calatrix.
I'm going to use a bonus action to roll one of these things before I forget. What is that? That's a 7.
Okay.
And I was going to cast a spell, and then I remembered that this is not the beginning of our day. So
Okay.
I will not be casting a spell. I am going to scoot my happy butt over here. This is a stairwell that goes down.
It is.
It's cool. I am. Cool. Can I use my action to make a check?
Sure. As you hide within this what looks like
I'm
the
rolling
top of a
D4
tower.
for some reason.
This looks like the top of a castle's tower. It doesn't belong down here.
It super doesn't. That's a 14, by the way.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna take my number 7 and go figure out what I remembered.
All right. Mr. Mio.
Mio's gonna go forward because you can't see anything. 5, 10, 15. Oh my god, there's a lot of people over there. Five, 4, I'm run up here. I am going to attack the big guy. I think that's right
Sure.
on the other side here. With my main hand.
Yep. With a 25, you will strike it, and because you have Galio there, you will get your sneak attack damage for a total of 15 slashing damage, or bludgeoning damage. I apologize.
No problem. And then there's a method right here too, I believe, right?
Yes.
He's going to get my offhand. For 13.
And to hit the mud method, that does strike it, dealing
For 3 damage.
3. Got it.
And then I'm going to dash away.
Provoking 2 opportunity attacks.
Just one. Oh, there's one down south too. That's
Yep.
fine.
A 15 to strike you.
The 15 will hit.
Okay, you will suffer 7 bludgeoning damage as the method clocks you in the back.
We'll slide one up too.
You now have a nice, lovely black mud mark in the middle of your shirt.
Is there one south though that I can't see as well?
Yeah, there's one here, one here, and one here. Because you left your lantern here.
Yep.
All right. So, after Mio, we go to Galio. Galio the Big, what would you like to do?
Well, I'd love to strike at these things, but there's so many attacks coming back. I think I'm going to take the dodge action again.
Okay. Cool. Any bonus action?
Am I able to move 5 feet without them attacking?
As long as you move 5 feet northward, yes. If you move up to the west, they would attack.
Right.
Actually, the only one that could attack would be this one and the Mud Hulk.
Okay, I'll stay put. I think, yeah, that'll be my turn. That's all.
All right. The Brahmi.
She is going to get up behind Galio here and see how many of these guys, like maybe right here, under his leg, and see how many of these guys she can hit with the Spirit Guardians. So her
Okay.
little schools of tropical fish start zooming around in between all of these guys, going really fast.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Anything else?
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
20.
That'll be as soon as they start their turn.
Got it. Okay, that's it. That's all she's doing, and she is going to be on the defensive for this.
All right. So I'm going to roll 6 wisdom saving throws here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As all the methods fail and suffer 23 radiant damage. Wow.
Nice.
Big bang for your buck there. That's a lot.
That's a lot of
Wow,
little
Spirit Guardians
explosions.
is a great spell.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians is really strong if you can maintain the concentration on it. And then I will need to make my Mud save for the Hulk and then for the Moonbeam. So give me just a second here. So the Mud Hulk, his wisdom saving throw against Spirit Guardians was a 3. He will also suffer the 23 damage.
Incredible.
All right. The method's con save versus the Moonbeam. I have 3 in there. 1, 2, 3. Was 13 damage. So the first one takes half for 6. The other 2 will suffer 13. This one explodes. Plop. This one does not explode, but darn close. And that's the ones in the moonbeam. The Mudhulk's moonbeam save. Be a 5. He will suffer the full 13 damage. You guys are stacking those AoEs very, very well. All right. Well, we're going to try to spread the moonbeam love a little bit as I'm going to fly over here and there. Oh, goodness. The Mephits, are they small? They are small, so I can fly through Galio's space to here. Get out of the dang moonbeam. I'm going to also fly over to... We're going to go there.
Don't they only have half movement in Spirit Guardians?
No, you're correct. Oh, that guy can't make it there.
Kinder.
And you flew those other ones 20
Yep.
feet, yeah.
Oh, goodness. I can be there. Haha. We'll go there. I can do that. Yeah. We're gonna, okay. We can do this.
Don't hey hey hey. Good thing Brony is dodging right now.
We'll do that. All right. So,
Wait,
the methods.
I have a question. Those two
Yeah.
new ones just moved into the Spirit Guardian space? right?
Nope, they were in there. You just couldn't see them.
Oh, well, shouldn't this one have some damage on him?
He should have. But he
one too?
does. He does.
Oh, okay. He's overlapping with this.
So little.
This guy.
Yes. So does that make it
Makes
clearer?
sense. Yeah, I was confused. I was like, what happened?
Yeah. All right. Well, Galio, you RP'd that you were trying to block the way, so we're going to have them all attack you instead of Brahmi.
Okay.
As they swarm you, Galio, you're going to be attacked a total of 5 times by Mephits with disadvantage. 1. 8 won't hit you. A 10 won't hit you. A 4 won't hit you. A 7 won't hit you. And lastly, a 4 won't hit you.
Okay.
The Mudhulk's enveloping slam with...
By methods.
Yeah. The Mudhulk's enveloping slam with disadvantage will be a 12.
Oh, dear.
Oh, goodness. Oh, dear indeed. We go to Bodhidharma.
Okay, I'm in a bad spot, so I come over here. I pick up the
All right, you want
torch.
to pick up the torch? Okay, let me grant you permissions over that. There you go. All set.
1, 2.
Wherever you want to take it.
I'm gonna take it to here so at least I can see. Now everyone can see. Okay. So that was movement and a free action. So as an action, I think I'm gonna move this down here like that.
Okay,
All right.
cool. So I need to make some Constitution saving throws here. So my methods, 3 of the methods. 1, 2, 3. And how much Moonbeam did we take? 16. Wow. All right. So the first one explodes. Brahmi and Galio, I need you both to roll dexterity saving throws against the death burst or be restrained.
Oh no.
No.
Well, that's really the best time for the one.
Yep. All right. So Galio, you are now restrained by the explosion, and I need you to go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw against the Moonbeam as well.
Oh, son of a bitch. Sorry. Sorry. I moved it on to him. I fucking.
Galio, you will suffer 8 Moonbeam damage.
You okay, buddy?
I'll go ahead and use my psionic power to reduce that.
Okay. How much did you reduce it by?
I'm looking for it.
Yep. Psionic shield goes up. Can you block 8 damage with it?
That's weird.
Not finding it?
Yeah, I've got it here.
Okay.
It should be
So 4.
plus
You will
3.
suffer 4 damage.
No, it should be plus 3.
Plus 3. So you'll suffer 1 damage from Moonbeam. Got it. So, Bodhi, you dealt 1 damage to Galileo on accident.
Yeah. Sorry, man. I didn't see you with all the mudmen flying around. And Dave literally just didn't see him. He saw the method that got killed and didn't realize there was a giant. Oh well, I will do better.
All good. All right. After Bodhidharma, Altar Travaz.
Okay. Edge. Stick it. With an 18.
And 18. And which one were you striking? That one? Got it. You would deal 7 damage to that one. Come on. 7. Excellent.
Excellent.
He's still alive, and I hit him again.
Very well. A 12 does hit him for an additional 9.
Oof.
Anything else, Altar?
And the lion will do it.
Okay. Same one?
Yep.
Very well. With a 13, the lion will strike it. For 6. It explodes. I need both the lion and Altar to make dexterity saving throws with DC 11. Or be restrained.
What was that? Dexterity?
Yes, please. As the not magma, but the mud method explodes all over you,
I'm stuck.
you will be restrained until the end of your next turn. The lion will not. Awesome. Cool. Calatrix, you're hiding. What would you like to do?
Take a peek. Yeah, there's some stuff going on. Yeah, my story not super applicable for the moment, so yeah, that's all right. I was kind of hoping there would be a different arrangement when I looked around the corner. Yeah, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna go one. I did one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get out. Oh, I'm in a corner. I see. 6. Can I go looking around the cave for more mud people?
Absolutely. Roll your perception check.
Perception check. Wow.
You are unable to tell due to the
My
cacophony of
shoes
action.
are so muddy.
Yeah.
my shoes have so much mud on them. I can
These are your nice shoes.
neck deep
too.
in mud people. All of my shoes are my nice shoes.
All right. Mr. Mio?
Yep,
Mio's going to go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Calatrix.
I just said that's it.
Okay. Yeah.
So Meal's going to scuttle forward, slip between the lion and Altair, slide up to here. He's going to attack Captain Fat Belly first.
Captain Fatbelly. Someone has watched. What is it? There's a comedy show about that.
I'm gonna miss that one.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna swing at the little method between
Someone
me
has
and Brahma
definitely
too.
watched crap.
I've watched some crappy movies, yeah. So I should have advantage on the guy between.
We've seen some crap.
Okay.
So 15 for the little guy.
Indeed. So you will strike him and he explodes. And I need everyone around him to make dexterity saving throws. That's you. The altars are already restrained, but the lion, Brahmi, and Galio need to make dexterity saving throws of DC 11.
You guys considered not standing next to them when you killed them.
And then I'm gonna back up.
Okay. Awesome.
See?
Sweet. So after Mio
Fine.
does his attacks and steps away, anything else?
Nope, that's all done.
All right. And it was Impractical Jokers was the one who did Captain Fatbelly. All right. Galio, what would you like to do?
I'll attack, starting with this method on my right.
This one?
Yes.
Very well. Awesome. You will cause it to explode. I need you to make another dexterity saving throw. Going to be DC 11.
Oh, so, do I make a save at the start of my turn for the moonbeam?
Yes, you do.
That's a fail.
Okay. How much moonbeam damage does he take? 11. Ouch.
And I think, let's see. So it exploded. I need to make a dex, or was that strength?
Dexterity saving throw, please.
That wasn't much better. Okay,
Okay.
restrained again.
Yep.
And then I'll make my second attack against the Hulk.
All right.
Oh, man.
The 10 will miss the Blobus Hulk.
It's just a bad series of rolls there. Okay.
Indeed.
I'll take my bonus action. Well, no, I won't. I'll just stop there.
Okay. Oh, we lost Calatrix.
Did you add a D4 to that damage? With your rapier,
Oh, thank
Galio?
you.
He missed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the first attack hit and killed it
Yeah.
without the extra.
Oh, yeah. So do you need the D4 for the first one there? Okay. Got it. Cool. And that was against the method that already exploded, though. So. All right. Rami.
Here. So she is going to continue holding. Okay, tell me if I'm wrong, but she's going to continue holding Spirit Guardians, and I think she can cast Cure Wounds because it's instantaneous and doesn't require concentration. Is that right?
Cure Wounds, yes. That is an instantaneous spell.
She's already right next to Galio's leg, so she is going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Hey, babe, you want one of my band-aids? Smiley face band-aids?
I already got it, bud.
That's nice.
All right. You recover 17 hit points.
Thank you.
Cool. And then that's it. That's all
Cool.
she's doing. She's gonna brace
Becomes-
herself for these
yep.
boys down here.
Cool. Well, then it becomes their turn. This is going to be bad for them. We're going to go ahead and roll my wisdom saving throws. And so I have two methods left. 1 and 2. They will both fail. and they will suffer 18. Wow. So this one explodes, and this one also explodes. The Mud Hulk, his wisdom saving throw is a 7. He will suffer 18 damage. And then his con save versus the Moonbeam would be a 9. He will suffer terribly as he explodes. And we can go ahead and exit initiative for the time
Oh
being.
my gosh.
As you guys are currently wading in mud, and the Moonbeam should be emanating a little bit of light.
I drop concentration on the moonbeam.
Okay.
How many rounds did we go through? Sorry. guys.
We went through 5 rounds.
Okay. She's gonna keep her spirit guardians up just for now.
Okay.
It's not
It
hurting
lasts for how long?
10 minutes. So
Yeah, you're fine.
it might go away soon, but
We'll see. Depends on what the group does.
can't hurt to keep it going.
Oh, it could, but it's unlikely.
Hey, give me a band-aid.
Woody, do you think your secret door is down here?
Okay, I'll give you a band-aid.
She makes grabby hands at Altair. Okay, thank you.
I can't really tell where it's at anymore because I was communing with the moon.
You get 9.
Thank you.
But yeah, here's the door. The door was this the right direction, Eric? Or was
The
it supposed to
door
be down?
would be directly beneath you.
Yeah,
Actually,
so it's down below.
It's technically here.
Okay. It was somewhere around here, Callie. So I think we have to go down in this thing. Whoa! Is this a tower underground? An underground tower?
So
An
cool.
undergrounder?
Graphic. A buried tower, perhaps?
Yeah. Sweet. I've never seen one of those. Is this like a trapdoor, Eric?
It's not a trapdoor, it's a stairwell down.
Well, we probably
Is
have to
there
go
sign
down
of
these stairs.
traffic? Any sign of people coming through here?
You look around, you don't see any sign of traffic here. You don't see any muddy footprints other than those of the Mephits, which are smeared all over everything and have been for several hundred years. So it's
So
filthy.
These towers are
It's gross.
old.
Very old.
Okay.
I don't think I need to be large anymore.
Altar, Galileo is asking to not wait the full 4 hours before seeing a doctor. Can he shrink back down?
Sure, I'll let it go.
All right.
I mean, okay. Well, all right.
So do we want to explore this cave more, or are we going downstairs right away?
If you want to give the rest of the cave a cursory look, I think that's a smart idea.
Bodhi stands right here and he looks around the cave. He's pretty much sorted out on that now.
All right.
Cursory look. He gave it a cursory look.
All right.
But
First and
he'll-
looked. Let's go.
Wait, where are we going now?
Oh, Rami, the stairs right here that go down.
Oh, okay, maybe I
Into
should
the
go
tower.
last. I think the spirit guardians are feeling pretty aggressive right now, and the fish are still aggressively swimming around her.
My shadows would love to go first.
Okay. So you're going to have the shadows go down before you?
Yeah, I like a leading shadow.
All right. Cool. Anything else you guys want to do before going down the stairs?
How's everybody's health? Is everybody feeling okay?
I'm doing great. I just channeled the moon.
You're
And-
doing incredible, honestly.
And we found an underground buried tunnel tower. That's awesome. Never would have found this back at home.
I'm still a
Is
little
everybody's? What was that, Galleon?
Freaking awesome there.
Yeah, Galio could,
Odie.
is still a little hurt from that encounter.
Let me see.
How's
what I got.
Smiley safe space band. Yeah. Smiley face bandage on ya.
Do you have healing
you
potions,
carrying-
Galio?
A
Oh,
potion
yeah.
belt?
I do, but they're for emergencies.
Okay. You have some potions?
I'm not suggesting to use them. I just want to make sure your potion belt's filled.
Oh no, I have 2, so it's not filled.
I will give you one more normal one.
Thank you.
I just slide in your belt and don't tell you about it.
Thanks.
I'll do an inspection of your belt and confirm. Yep, it's filled.
Give you a little pat on the shoulder. Walk away. Get ready to go down the stairs.
All right. So you guys can go ahead and descend the stairs. I'm just going to double check everything's set up properly there. Yes. Awesome. So you guys can go down the
Your
stairs.
potion belt filled, Brahmi? Down the stairs.
What?
Eric,
Yes,
I will.
have everything I need.
I will stealth down.
Sure.
I know it's kind of ridiculous because I think I can make the lantern a little bit smaller too. Let me hold on. So I can dim it to a 5-foot radius. So I will do that too as I sneak
All right.
down.
Let me go ahead and grab that light for you guys.
Where the?
You found the
fuck am I?
door, Bodhi.
Can I, Eric? I'm gonna move Brahmi to right here because she's in the back. I'm not trying to trigger anything. I'm just trying
Yep,
to.
give me
move
just a
out of the
second
way.
to catch up because Bodhi's like running off.
You would never.
What are you
Yeah, for
talking
real.
about?
We're being sneaky, and Bodhi with his loud mouth and bright tie-dye is
Dudes!
jumping at it.
Dudes, I found the door. Here's the door, man. Is this what we're looking for?
Indoor voice. Indoor voice.
We are. Yeah, I'm
Mage hand
indoors.
just a muffle around Bodhi's mouth.
All right, so you went to put the lantern down to 5 feet radius. Got it.
Just less bright.
5 foot bright, 5 foot dim. Got it. There you go.
And then put my 4 powers of dimness on top of his lantern.
You can move those if you choose to.
Once everyone's situated and down here, I'll check the door for being locked as trapped as well.
Okay.
This is so cool.
Thank
Is it,
you.
Brahmi? It's terrifying.
We're like explorers. It's really cool.
Do you know how many explorers have died exploring?
Okay, no, that's a good point.
I don't,
We
because
will-
you don't hear from them again. They never come back.
The ones that come back are really cool. We can be one of those.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
but
failed
you know them.
explorers.
That's how famous they are. You wouldn't hear about them if they didn't die all the time. Did you ever hear about the one explorer that died looking for the tomb? No, because you never heard from him again.
That's
How do you know about them?
I listen.
To something
He
you've
was
never
there.
heard?
I heard it. No one else did. Might have been a secret.
So you
I was
told
with
it now.
Callie. Callie said, "Go explore down beneath." Never stop.
Yes.
What was that?
Nah, don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
It was turning a little too blue.
Too blue. Mm-hmm. This party turning blue. Yeah.
Imagine. Not
We got to
us.
ease Galio into it.
We're innocent creatures.
What do I roll to see if the door is locked in and/or trapped?
This would be a perception check to determine if you see any traps or if the door's locked. So the
Wow.
12 can't tell. You don't see any traps right off though.
Too freaking dark. I'm back up.
Think so? No.
No. It's south in the direct to the city.
The city is to the west of you. And I will go ahead, because it's a big city, it's west of you.
Do we explore first, or do we just go straight for the door? Open your mouth a little bit wider, Odie.
Oh, I thought we were supposed to find the door. Calatrix, what are we supposed to do?
Is the city still south of us?
You broke up. Repeat that.
Is the city still south of us?
The city is to the west of you. Left side of the screen.
Yep. Not a lot going on the left side. Is north on the screen north from the city?
Yes, north is north.
It not always is. I'm just checking.
Yes. The city is that direction. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Are we gonna go in the door? Like, what do you guys think?
What are we in right now?
Oh, there's a
Are we in
door.
like a...
Sorry, I didn't realize there was a door.
Roll an
What are we
insight
in?
check.
Oh, son of a goose. My dumb head asking questions.
It's an insight check of a 15. Mio, this is the base of a city wall. Perhaps a castle wall? You just came down a guard tower.
Oh, so we're like on the inside of a city wall?
You are inside a guard tower right now.
Okay. That's weird. Well, if no one's going, I'm going to ease the door open. I'm going to ease open quietly, Eric, so I can kind of peek inside.
And step back so her spirit guardians won't trigger something unwanted.
So I'm trying to do it stealthily.
Okay.
No other way for me other than to click it, so okay. I didn't die. I'll sneak out. Oh my god, these rolls when I need to not be.
You hear, "On guard!" And that's what I need you to roll for initiative, please.
Ooh, Altair's ready to go.
Timothy Torchface.
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Eric, can you bring my lion down?
I'm sorry?
I said I can't find my lion.
I will go and grab your lion. All right.
Is there a way that you could connect him to me so you just followed me? Until
No,
need to
I
move?
can't. You actually have to shift click in order to grab him. Let me grab him for you, and I will put him down there for you. 1 sec. There you go. Pasting lion. Rawr. All right. And someone rolled this Torchy McTorchface. Who was that? Was that our
was
friend Mio? All right. What'd you get as a total for yours, Mio? 24.
Yep.
Awesome. My initiative is probably not going to be that high, but we'll see. Yeah. All right.
What happened?
Okay. And Mio selected, so I need to actually fix that. Awesome. Going down the order then.
I think you're missing
Mio!
something.
I'm sorry?
Okay, Altair's first.
Altair's first? Oh, did Altair not target his token? Okay. Let's
We
fix
really
that.
bungled those rolls that time, guys.
Altar got 25.
Still missing one.
Yep. Missing Calitrix.
Yep.
Some connection problems.
Yep. She's having some issues. All good. The surprise round is going to be a single strike against you, Mio. You can't move yet. Get your butt back down there. The surprise round is mine, not y'all's.
Okay. Okay.
A 22 to strike you, Mio.
Eric, question for that. Can I be? I don't
Yes.
know if it says I can't be surprised.
You can't be surprised?
Oh,
Wow.
I have the alert feat.
Very well, then disregard that.
I go, no.
All right. Disregard. Altar, it is now your turn. What would you like to do?
What's up, Mio?
There's a guy.
Where at?
I point around the corner to this way.
Okay.
On guard. You trespass upon the grounds. On guard.
Get
Let's
His
kill him.
friend.
on guard yourself.
And with the 17, he parries your... Oh, sorry, 24 because of your lion. Yep. Let's see here. Yeah, 24 will hit. You'll deal 9 damage to him. Bzz. On
And
guard.
again.
You miss with that one as he parries the blow.
17 misses him. Okay.
Yes.
And then the lion.
Wait,
Okay.
Who is it? Person that we're fighting.
On guard.
19?
A 19. I will now use my reaction, which is to actively parry, and I will bump my AC up by 2 to 20.
Okay.
So I will block that one. That's my reaction. All right. Anything else, Altar?
Nope, that'll be it.
Mio.
This guy looked like he's going to swing at me, so I'm going to swing
Yeah,
back at
I'm
him.
going to show you guys what he looks like.
Oh, well. Okay. I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta be his friend. What's happening?
He's about 6'3". Looks like an automaton dressed in a fancy tabard and hat.
Oh.
Tabard and hat are very old and very decayed. But you will strike it, dealing 13 damage to this thing.
And I go, sorry. And then I'm going to swing again. 15 will probably miss.
On guard.
Then I'm going to run
You
back.
trespass upon the grounds.
I want the torch. I want me. I'm going to run away and be like, there's a guy who's stabby out there. Then I'm
All right. Brahmi,
Oh, what should we do? On the grounds? Is he? Does he work for the rich guy?
I don't think so. He's really old.
She's gonna step in.
He's got a really cool hat on.
I don't think it's Brian. I think it's your
not
turn,
Brian's
Eric.
turn, It's your turn, Eric.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I
Yeah,
have
just
Brahmi on
thought
there
that,
twice.
like,
Yep.
Oh, what happened?
All good. The automaton has 2 targets he can swing at. Well, actually, it only got damaged by Altar, not the lion. So I will attack you, Altar, and I will do this 3 times. 2 with my rapier and 1 with my dagger.
Okay.
The first rapier strike against your Altar is a 13. That should miss you. The second one is a 22 as the rapier slides past your armor and catches right underneath the breastplate. You will suffer 7 piercing damage.
Well, okay.
With the dagger in his offhand, he turns and slashes at you and misses with a 10. You will do fancy footwork and step to the side to there. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. We will go to Galio. What would you like to do, Galio Viato?
come through the door. Let's see. I guess I'll bring up my whip.
What mayo? Would you do? Drop your torch mayo?
I did drop it.
Could I pick it up as a bonus action, Eric?
As a free interaction on your turn, yes. But you went before he dropped it, so.
I did? You did? I thought you dropped
Yeah,
it.
you went before Mio.
Oh, that's right, I did.
Okay, and I'll make 2 attacks on this automaton with my whip.
Sure. The whip misses. The whip misses.
Fantastic.
As he nimbly dodges to the sides. Anything else, Galio?
That's all.
The dervish, he spins and dodges. Bodhidharma. You hear, on guard. You trespass upon the grounds.
Did the door get closed?
Yes.
Looking
No
around.
one did that on purpose. 1, 2, 3,
You had to check because we do intend to close them on purpose.
4. Well, that torch isn't really doing very much, is it? So I will, or it's a hooded lantern. I will pick it up and turn it on full blast.
All right. Go use your
Action.
interaction.
Yeah, I'll just
Yep. 30, 30. Got it. So, hold it before you. Whoa.
I just. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's what we like to see. So there's a giant other monster over there.
And it's not doing anything.
All right. So I've used my action. I can't really do anything. So I'll just kind of go right there and stand there.
Okay.
All right.
After Bodhidharma, we go to Brahmi.
I go. Okay. Now, has her spirit guardians ended already?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. She is going to hop in. This is probably safe here. She can't quite see, so whoop, that was me. Sorry. She's gonna stand right here. Okay.
Okay.
Where she can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Hey, we're sorry.
On
Hi.
guard. You trespass upon the grounds.
Whose grounds? What grounds are these?
On guard.
Okay. Altair, you know about stuff like this? Is he a person? Is that armor? What's happening?
It's
And that's the end of
automaton.
Robbie's turn. Let me roll.
Yeah,
for...
babe, it's what you call it, automaton or mechanical person. Sometimes they're sort of live, sometimes they're not. This one's acting like he's just been programmed just to be a guard.
Okay. That is.
I know. What do you want me to
Brahmi's-
roll for all that, Chick? Eric? Maybe I'm
You
wrong.
can you talk. You're fine.
Oh, I guessed right.
You can say whatever you want to say.
I think you should roll. On your
Do you want to roll a history check to determine what's going on?
Yeah, I guess that's it.
Sure.
It's your turn, Jim.
No? Okay. All right. After Brahmi steps out and looks around. Anything else, Brahmi?
That's it. She is holding her action. She is gonna let her spirit guardians assist for now.
Okay.
And she will,
So,
she'll step.
Altar does not know what's going on down here.
Yep.
Calatrix.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see what's going on down here. Oh, he's bigger than I thought he was. Where is
That's what Callie said. That's what Callie said.
he? I mean, kind of a running theme today.
Oh my gosh.
Target doesn't. Oh, 30 feet away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, fair enough. All right. He is bigger than I thought he'd be. Which reminds me of a story.
What story is this?
Years and years ago, when Gallio and I were working in a tandem in a different type of squad, there was somebody that really, really wanted to be part of the team, and was using magic to change their appearance, but like to make themselves seem bigger and fancier and better dressed than they probably should have been, which wasn't a big deal until we found out that all of their size didn't stand up to combat, is essentially what it was. And I gotta tell you, the team wasn't as upset about having a surprise. It wasn't that the person we were traveling with didn't fight the way we thought they would. It was that they never told us how they fought prior to battle. So they ended up dying, actually, in our first combat together. Nobody mourned them at all. Mostly anger is following that death. Just a thing that I remembered after seeing you, buddy. Can I have the automaton make a wisdom saving throw?
The automaton that you see? Awesome.
Yeah.
Sure. Its wisdom saving throw will be a 7.
A 7. I feel like a 7 fails.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna copy paste it. This thing is so huge. Again. Here you go.
Hail of the Beguiler. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take psychic damage equal to 2 rolls of your bardic inspiration die, and the target is incapacitated until the end of your next turn. Okay?
Let me grab my bardic inspiration dice. Sorry, that's a D8, so here, have a couple D8.
Alright, it will suffer 7 damage. Excellent.
I like to imagine that all of this conversation that I'm having pretty much one-sidedly is while everybody else is in the midst of fighting. So just clang, 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 clang. And hated that guy. Did not raise a glass in honor of him. Raised many glasses in cheers that he was gone.
Yep. Cool. Anything else, Calatrix?
Nope, that's it.
Very well. Altar Travaz. On guard. You trespass upon the grounds.
Okay, let's see here. Where's my character? This is. I know. He's a 19. Or is he 18 or 19?
I've got to turn you up even further now. I'll get you 200% now. 18 will hit. Unless I use my parry, which I think I'm going to do. I will parry your blow. Use my reaction. And your 19 will hit, dealing 8 damage. I should have parried that one. Oh well. Okay. On guard. You trespass upon the grounds.
Where's he at? Where's he at? 20 to hit.
A 20 will strike it.
For 5
As the steel defender crunches down upon it, you see a variety of electronics, sparks. You've never seen these before. It looks like short bolts of lightning pouring out of it.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope, done.
All right. Mio.
He is gonna scurry in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's gonna try to jam his club into the hole that Altair made. Try to
Sure.
jam up the gears.
Uh-huh. And with the 25, you will strike, dealing 13 damage to this entity.
And then, oh, oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. I'll swing again with my offhand too.
Got
I
it.
really mess it up. Ooh, that's gonna miss.
All right, so 13 plus
13 will
nothing
miss.
on that one.
Yeah. Then I'll just back up into the corner here.
Very well. Got it. All right. It then becomes my turn. Up here, a dull red glow appears.
Dear.
Nothing happens up there except for that. Down here, on guard.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Wisdom saving throw for Spirit Guardians. Waha! I got a 12.
Isn't
Spirit
he
Guardians-
incapacitated right now, by the way?
It's a
The
15.
wrong one.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't in the room when it happened, so.
Yeah. Caltrix did not come out of the room, so hasn't seen this one at all. She incapacitated something different. So I need the Spirit Guardian damage, please, Brahmi.
I already rolled it before. It's a 15 right now.
15, got it. All right. So, on guard! And it will slash at you, Altar, with that rapier and then the dagger. So first, a 15 to strike you, sir.
Nope.
The second rapier strike will be a 17 to strike you.
Shield.
Okay, and the dagger strikes and glances off your energy barrier. We go to Galio. On guard! You trespass upon the grounds.
I'll attack it again with my wit.
Very well. Got it. I have very few hit points. I have 3 hit points. An 18, I'm going to parry because I got my reaction back, and I have to do it, otherwise I die. So I will take my AC up to 20 for this one attack.
Okay,
Never mind.
probably hit instead.
And you will destroy the thing. As it dies, it releases a noise. Alarm! Intruders upon the grounds. And it falls and collapses. Anything else you'd like to do, Galio?
I'm a little concerned about that glow from the automaton above us. Should we retreat?
That's a smart idea. Do we need to stay in this room?
Yeah, I'm gonna move on out.
Are you shutting
Okay.
the door?
No, I'm not shutting the door.
All right. After Galio, we go to Bodhidharma.
Bodhi looks over at Galio leaving, and it's like, yeah, I don't mind leaving. What? Why are we leaving?
I don't know, dude. I thought we were here to do stuff, and
Okay.
I'm not sure about this.
Rami, do you know why we're leaving?
What about that over there?
I'm just taking cover.
Maybe we should
Oh,
get cover. Get in cover.
Oh, okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. The end of your turn, we
you
go to
know what?
Brahmi. Good.
When I did go by though,
Yeah.
let's take a look here. What's gonna happen? That's gonna happen soon. When I walk by Mio, I blow off like just a little bit of bong water out of my mouth because I was
Good.
just cleaning stuff out. And now, if he gets attacked, the creature has disadvantage attacking him.
Cool. Brahmi?
Yes. Brahmi is going to wait. There's a passageway down this way. She is gonna go where Calatrix is. This always seems like a good idea. So she's gonna come hide with Calatrix right here. There's a big guy in there.
Just another
Yeah,
Barney to mess up.
What I said.
Anything else, Brahmi?
That's it for Rami. She is just hanging tight back there out of concern.
Sweet. Calatrix. Your party seems to be retreating to within the guard tower. What would you like to do?
Never seen them do anything so smart. That's the big guy, right? Yeah. Let me use a bonus action to roll a d8. 2. And I am Has anyone seen Mio?
Yeah, he's right here,
Yeah.
man.
Right over here.
Has anyone seen Bodhi?
Yeah, he's right over here by me. By me.
Yeah, I don't know where you guys are.
We're outside the door.
Outside the door
Yeah.
or inside the door?
Barney. We're outside the door, Barney.
I'm gonna go with inside the door.
Get out of here. We're fighting.
I'll believe that when I see it. Yeah. Sorry, I don't have anything I can throw at this big guy right now.
Okay. As Calatrix waits, we go to Altar.
Web. I
You're
went
going to cast Web.
on the big guy.
All right. Interesting. Okay, so that's a dexterity saving throw, correct?
Correcto mundo.
All right. What's your spell save DC?
Attack save is a dex 13.
Dexterity saving throw a 13. I got a 19. I will not be webbed.
Oh well, I tried.
All right. Anything else, Altar?
Getting prepared. When you come
All right.
corner.
Mr. Mio?
Meal's gonna pop around the corner and realize he can't see anything on that corner because the torch isn't with him. So he's gonna move further down this way.
Yep.
Grab
I don't want the torch. It's hard to hide with the torch. So I'm gonna hide over here in the corner.
Okay.
I'll hide as a bonus action. I'll ready my bow as
Sure.
an action to shoot an arrow.
Cool. Awesome. You hear a loud whirring of gears from here. Intruders. And you will hear the grinding of metal on stone. And then we go to Galileo.
Okay. So come back up here to see where you guys are. And just move over to so 2 moves. And that's all. Okay.
All right,
I guess we'll
Bodhi
wait to see
Dharma.
what happens.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was just Gally was just saying. I guess we'll wait to see what happens.
All right. Bodhi?
Well, Altar Mio, what are we supposed to do now?
I have no idea. It's too dark down here.
The light is literally 15 feet away from me. Oh no, that's. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa, no, that is Altar. Or Mio. Yeah, that's Mio. You're right there, right, Mio?
Yep. It just doesn't reach around the corner.
Like, I can totally see you.
Well, yeah, I can't see anything else.
Okay, well, are we supposed to just go down this way then? I wish Calatrix was here. Well, that does
She's
that.
being Barney and hiding behind a door.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bodhi.
Oh, I found another one of those guys. Watch out. And that's into my turn.
All right. After Bodhi, we go to Brahmi.
Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay, she is gonna run back out there.
Okay.
I think she can get to here.
All right.
Let me just double check. Can't quite get that far. Well, she can if she hustles. There we go. So.
All right. Anything else, Brahmi? As you dashed? Calatrix.
Let me. One, two, three. Oh, sorry. That's 3. 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
For the bonus action to move my shadows around.
Okay. Altar? Unless Calatrix had an action she wanted to do.
Oh, I forgot actions exist too. No, I don't have one.
Okay.
Let me dodge.
Dodging. Got it. Altar?
I moved and I'll take a dodge action. So will the lion.
Cool. Mr. Mio.
I'm gonna back up a little bit, just in between everybody. And am I still hidden, or do I need to hide again?
You're hidden at the moment.
Okay. All right, cool. Then I'll ready my bow again for either the two guys get aggressive.
Sure. It becomes my turn. And I'm going to move to here. As I move to there, I come up underneath you guys as I burrow upwards. Your prepared action goes off, Mio. Intruders.
Do I get advantage for being unseen,
You do?
or does it know where I'm at? Okay.
Well, it has blind sight, so it could technically try to see you, but it doesn't.
Oh, I missed everything.
Yep. Your arrow clangs off of the armored hide of this entity. As it comes up, it will make 2 attacks. And I can attack anyone around me, and I get to do that with advantage because I was hidden. So that's going to be 1d5. Sorry, 2d5, because I got 2 attacks. 2d5. Calatrix, you are dodging, so this will be a straight roll of a 28 to punch you.
That's for sure gonna hit.
You will suffer 12 force damage. I need you to roll a strength saving throw of a DC 17.
You're hilarious.
I do my best.
So here we go.
You are shoved 10 feet backwards and knocked prone. The second
Come
strike
out of this
would...
hole. Oh, tangled.
Yeah, the second strike as it comes up is going to punch at Galio. Galio, a 23 should hit you for 13 force damage. And I need you to make a strength saving throw of a DC 17 or be knocked backwards 10 feet and prone. All right, you are not knocked back, but you did suffer the 13 force damage. Then we go to Galio's turn. What would you like to do, Galio?
The
Actually, don't forget.
automate.
Oh, Spirit Guardians. I apologize. Yep. I got a 17 on my saving throw. How much did I take? Got it.
12. So 6, I guess? For wisdom
Yes, ma'am.
saving throw? That's crazy.
All right. Galio Viato.
Okay. I guess I'll move to the other side of it.
Okay.
And
You are flanking with Brahmi.
And then I'll attack with my rapier.
Very well. Got it. As the rapier strikes forward, you find a vulnerable spot and stick your rapier right into the gears. They grind and crumble a little bit. How much damage did you deal? 8. Got it.
And then my second attack.
You will deal...
Oh, I guess these are with advantage.
Yes. Unfortunately, the advantage didn't help there, but you dealt another 10 damage.
Okay, and
Great.
that'll be all.
Cool. Bodhidharma. The guiding bolt splashes against it, doing nothing.
Are you muted, Dave?
Shoot, we keep doing that. After I miss, I go, oh, that's no good, and I, like my eyes roll back in the back of my head, and you see that I kind of take on the form of my coloring gets all like a 70s blacklight druggy poster, and now I'm just kind of sitting there glowing.
Okay.
And that was my bonus action, my action. You know what? I don't like the fact that thing didn't. But I don't want to get too close to that thing either. So I'm going to go to that. And that's into my turn.
Brahmi.
Yes. Brahmi is going to cast... Damn. She is going to be dodging, and she is going to cast Healing Word on the bonus action on Calatrix.
Okay. How much did we heal Caltrix for?
Hang on, let me roll. Cross your fingers. Not much, but...
6.
Half my hit points.
Are you serious?
I mean, half the ones I was missing.
Oh my gosh, okay, well, that's something.
All right.
And that's it.
Anything else, Brahmi? Dodging? Okay.
Yeah, she's dodging.
Calatrix, you're prone on the ground. What would you like to do?
Contemplate life down here. Remember a time when I could just, like, shadow step to a standing position.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it?
This is where I am now. I just lie in the mud while my team fights. Let me stand up. Yeah, that's half my movement. stand my ass up is what I'm gonna do. I am. Yep. This guy looks like he has a high AC. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate for me. He also doesn't have any punks around him that I can manipulate, so that leaves very little. There's also too many of my allies standing next to him. So. Nope. I don't even think blindness is gonna work on this fucker. He's doing burrowing tricks. God, I hate everybody. 1, 2, 3.
I hate everybody.
This is why I drink. And
Why do I think I hate everybody is going on Mio's list of what Callie says?
I doubt it. It's not risque enough. Let's see. Half my movement to stand up, the rest of my movement to put my back to a wall.
Okay.
I would like to drink. I mean, honestly, I got nothing. How long's it? Nope, that's a whole minute. That's not gonna work. I'm going to ready an action.
Okay.
To can I ready an action to tell a guy a story if he gets too close?
Sure.
I'm gonna ready an action to cast a cantrip if this punk gets that close to me again.
Awesome. As it is continuing to grind and prepare to punch your friends, Altar, you stand directly above this thing. It came up from underneath you and towers there. What would you like to do?
I want to try and use my perception of knowing machines and stuff to figure if I can find out if he's got a weak spot that I can exploit.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. You're going to use your insight? Okay.
Insight or... Okay, it's insight.
Do it.
Sure.
Oh, come on. Don't mess with me now. Come on, give it to me. Roll?
Nope, not yet. The 21.
Wow, natural 20.
So I will go ahead and just copy paste all of his weaknesses.
Nice.
Tell you what, why don't I just post all of his strengths instead of his weaknesses?
Let me copy paste nothing. Here's the air. That represents his weaknesses.
Those are his weaknesses.
Oh, there ain't much there.
So
No, there
really
isn't.
need some work filling out this list. Could suggest some.
Are those weaknesses? Those look like strengths to me.
Yeah. Oh.
Alright, I guess I'll start attacking him.
I knew blind sight was gonna be in that fucking list. I wasted my blindness spell on him.
I'll move around.
The gnarly scimitar does slash him, dealing 6 slashing damage as it tears into the very old metal. Anything else, Altar?
27.
A 27?
27 more.
Why do you have advantage on this one?
My lion?
You're not flanking. You're directly in the middle of it.
I'll move over here then.
You mean over there?
Yeah.
And you're lying over there? Okay. Okay. Got it.
And the lion will attack.
All right. and it will bite down on its leg. Getting 5 damage as it crunches into this metal monstrosity. Anything else, Altar?
And that'll be done.
Okay, Mr. Mio.
Mia's gonna step forward to flank with Galio
Yep.
and try to bash this guy's ankles in.
As you swing your bludgeoning weapon,
13.
it clangs ineffectively.
17.
17 will strike it, and that will deal the 6 plus 13.
19. Yeah.
Awesome.
And he'll back up by Bodhi.
Okay. And Daisy Plume would like to grant Galio inspiration. Switch chat.
All right.
So,
Daisy Plume.
Daisy Plume, yes, she's one of our, or they are one of our regulars. They're in here quite often, actually.
Such a good name for the House of Flowers.
Yeah. Should watch the House of Flowers more often. All right. It becomes its turn. The large metal construct before you is going to try to punch. And who has the fewest hit points right now? 23, 40,
What a mean
40.
question.
How many hit points does the lion have, Altar?
20 some odd?
Is it more than
32.
23? Okay.
32.
It's 32? I punched Brahmi. Twice.
Dodging.
Yep, so with disadvantage, a 16 to punch you, Brahmi.
My armor class is a 16, so I think that does hit me.
You will suffer 10 force damage. I need you to roll a strength saving throw of DC 17.
Galio will use his psychic shield.
Okay, the psychic shield goes up to try to reduce your damage. So
Thank
you will suffer 3 damage instead.
Oh, thank you. Oh my god.
All right,
Thank you so
but
much.
I do need that strength saving throw, please.
Strength saving throw. No problem. I got this. It's all good.
With a 15, Brahmi, you are knocked backwards and prone.
Cool,
It's-
let me check my. Let me see if I lose my spell.
Spirit Guardians does go away.
Oh, it
I should have rolled my Spirit Guardian's Wisdom saving throw at the start of my turn. I'm sorry.
Oh yes, sorry.
So how much damage did I take there?
With well, damn it. How is its wisdom so high?
It's got a 0.
I know. I did. See, the
Why
Eric
is it so
rolls.
high?
Why is it so high? The Eric rolls are coming back.
Eric rolls, yes.
He gave us a reprieve, only 6 points. So,
Okay.
But now they're gone.
Sure. It will step away from our friend Galio and Altar as it's going to pursue Brahmi.
Oh, hey!
Do I get a free hit?
Get in line.
You get to take an opportunity attack if you choose to use your reaction for that.
Yes.
I use my reaction.
Yep. So it's when he leaves, so he's no longer flanked when he leaves. So a 17 does hit. Will deal 11 slashing damage to him.
And a tiger.
It does not get an opportunity attack here. Because I'm not
Okay.
leaving the lion space. I step directly over the lion to punch the now prone Brahmi
Oh,
with
dear.
advantage.
Oh dear.
Okay.
Crunch, a 15 to hit you. You roll out of the way. It does nothing to you except for shatter the rocks that you're currently laying on.
Oh, dear.
Galio Viato. This thing is going after the lowest health person in the party.
Galio, did you take an opportunity attack?
He used
didn't,
his
but
psychic
you can-
shield.
Ah, that's right.
So I will pursue it and try to stab it more with the rapier.
Very well. The rapier sings and slashes. You thrust and pierce. Find a vulnerable spot and deal 11 piercing damage to the thing.
No, that was just to check for advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me give him his 11 health back. And subtract 13 away from it. Excellent. Galio, you find purchase anything else? Do you have a second attack?
Second
Yes.
attack.
23 does strike him. Your rapier strikes true for an additional 13 damage as you are consistent with those strikes. Anything else, Galio?
That's all.
As it spews oil, we go to Bodhidharma. This thing is grinding and looking very grim behind you. And we did lose the Spirit Guardians, so I'm getting rid of that aura.
Bodhi is swinging around like a leather strap because a sling, but it's making like the sound like the Australian like bull roar.
Bull
thing.
roar?
Woo, 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 woo,
Yeah.
woo, woo. Yep. Woo, 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 woo. And he lets loose,
Bing!
missing, and then he's all follows that up by saying, "That's unfortunate." Okay, what's that at? How come?
For the record, bull roars are really cool.
Yeah, and then he does that. Does 19 hit?
Yeah, it does. And 9 radiant damage sears into this thing. It's grinding and lurching. It's nearly defeated. Anything else, Bodhi?
That's the end of my turn.
All right, Miss Brahmi, you're laying on the ground. This is not a good position right now.
She is gonna get to her feet.
All right.
I'm proud of you.
I think that's takes a whole action. Is that right?
It takes half your movement.
Oh, great. Then she is going to attack. Hopefully. Let's see.
Ooh, that's a critical strike.
Damn.
Nice.
She finally got the hang of that glaive.
Yeah. Perhaps she's mad. Perhaps it's just skill that she's been training with. And you will defeat this thing. Please describe how you defeat it.
She gets up to her feet, and then she whirls the glaive around. Hits it right in the knee. And it just splits the knee in half.
As it falls in half, it clatters to each side. Gears and metal bits go everywhere. The mechanism of this creature is ruined.
No, she only hit the knee because it's really big.
Oh, the
and
knee?
she's not that big, so yeah.
Well, it falls, and you have cut the knee out. And it crashes down at your feet, and the head falls open.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Nice shot.
That was terrifying.
All right.
Is everybody okay?
You guys want to stay initiative, or we can close the initiative tracker for the moment?
The guy over to our east is not doing anything yet.
Not doing a thing yet.
Nobody's got within his range, if you know what I mean.
Okay. Yeah, maybe let's
What is
not,
his range?
Yeah, let's not go over there. Altair, can you figure anything out about these things?
What do you want me to roll, Eric?
This would be a history. This would be an Arcana check now that it's opened up and everything.
Okay.
Now that you can read the blueprints.
So doing guidance, okay. We'll close the initiative tracker for now. So with a 22, this is very old. You've never seen technology like this before. You've never seen automatons like this before. However, they do bear the symbol of the House of Flowers.
Oh.
Really?
So they hold the... I'm sorry?
Is it inscribed on a piece?
The entire thing is decorated with a wide variety of engravings and etchings in the form of various flowers.
Okay, I'll take one or two of the gears and pop it in my pack.
Okay. The gears themselves have flowers on them. Yeah. Cool.
I'll look at the little guy kept saying, trespassing.
Okay.
Right here.
Awesome. He is filigreed and etched as well with many different types of flowers. Roll an insight check. Unfortunately, with a 2, you will not succeed on this. Would anyone else? Did you bring this up to anybody else? I should ask.
Oh yeah, I tell him. I say, hey, these things got flowers and everything all over them. What's up with that, dude?
Hey, Calatrix can help.
Calatrix. They've got flowers all engraved on all the
So,
insides of them.
Well,
Go ahead and roll a d4 with that.
Okay,
that is a bit interesting.
cool. So, Galileo and Calatrix, you two look at these automatons and the parts that Altar is showing you that are filigreed and detailed, carved and etched. The strange thing about this is, while you recognize it as being House of Flowers make, this has not one house's flowers, but all of them. This has all of the families. This has all the Biedermeiers. All of these in one place is not seen anywhere in modern times. The House of Flowers has not been unified in millennia.
Is the guy that we beat, the little guy with the rapier?
Yeah.
I want to check out his rapier.
Okay.
Is his head intact?
His head is intact, yes.
I'll remove it.
All right. Go ahead and add a nimble right head to your character sheet, and I will just put that in chat so that it's easy to spell. There you go.
Heard of nimble? Well, not me. I was gonna say I've heard of nimble rights, but
hey, Callie, should we use the book to contact Dreamshade? Maybe Mio can make some drawings in the book so that she can see them.
Does it work that way?
It requires a ritual, right? Should take about 10 minutes.
I mean,
right? Am I remembering right?
It does not take a ritual. There's a command word you have to say.
Oh, that's
but
right.
other than that, Mio puts on the nimble rights hat and tabard. Okay, go ahead and add those to your character sheet.
And then becomes cursed.
Yes, cursed. Cursed.
I think Calatrix.
I mean, it's not my favorite thing to report before the mission is over, but it does make sense what you're saying.
These are here to protect something. Maybe we need to not get rid of them, because the weird guy and that rich guy still has access to the area down here, so we might just be doing him a favor getting rid of the protection.
When was the last time the House of Flowers were united? It was ages ago. Galileo, do you remember? Like,
I don't know exactly
legends.
how long.
It's just so many, like, legendary times it was. When the Pearl Sanctuary was established, was the House of Flowers united then?
No.
Prior to that?
What was the question?
No, I didn't have a.
Okay.
It was prior to the establishment of Pearl Sanctuary. Man, I hated history. I was so good at just sneaking around and stabbing everyone in the neck. Fair enough. Is
Oh,
there
we're
any
half
sign?
Is like, no.
There's.
Eric, as Callie tries to figure stuff out, what is this big thing in the middle? What are we looking at?
That is a large structure. It goes all the way up into the cavernous ceiling, where the cavern has crunched down upon it, as if a large stone was dropped on this thing, and it is supporting the weight of the cavern ceiling. Looking up next to the guard tower pierced the stone above. That's how you were able to make it down.
So it looks like I'm telling everyone else this too, just in general out of character. It looks like this might be the keep, and we're inside like the walls of the keep. Is that what this middle part is? You guys think?
Yes.
So
I
are
wonder
they
if
both
this could be
nimble
the-
rights or just the one?
What was that, Galileo?
I wonder if this could be the place that was called the Spire of Dahin.
Eric,
I'm sorry? What was the question?
are both of them nimble rights or just the one guy who was
Just the one.
rapier? What's the
It's the
other
one
one?
guy with the rapier.
Or do I have to roll for that one too?
You'd have to roll on that one too.
Hey, Mio, do you know how... You're a good artist.
I'm way up north, just so you know, Brahmi.
Okay.
Dave's up to no good up here.
Dave's up to no good. Dave? Who's Dave?
He took my torch and ran.
Can you...
Oh, I didn't notice that. Like, I glow, so I thought I was just lighting. I'm
My
sorry.
torch you came with.
How come the torch? Okay, yeah, now Mio's got it. Whoa, Mio, check this out. Like, there's a bunch of like dead guys up here.
And there's two rights there. You don't want to get too close.
Yeah, man. We should tell everyone. Oh, there's a door into this place now too.
I'm
We can
like
go in.
flashing SOS with a lantern for everybody to come up north.
Okay.
Opening,
Okay.
closing
Come
it
on,
real fast.
guys.
No.
This
Don't
is
get close
cool.
to it. No. Stop.
This is totally cool.
Yeah, it's really cool, but don't... Okay. Who are these guys up here that you saw?
I don't know.
I'm able to go slow because there is stuff around the corner, so I'm just pointing at them. I'm going to stealth too, just because.
Hide?
Chicken.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Was this nimble right already destroyed?
Yes. And his rapier is missing.
Ooh. So what are
think
these two nimble rights doing? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just wondering if you think the Lord What's-His-Face's tunnels came down here, and this is where he's getting his artifacts from.
That's a good guess.
These are two normal humans here, Eric, that look like
Yeah.
they're dead. And then
Yeah.
these two are not doing anything right now?
Nothing except for standing there with the rapiers at the ready.
Now, is there a lost rapier in one of these two guys?
You'd have to look closer. Can I get you to roll a perception check?
Mm-hmm.
Because you're, 15 feet away. With 22, yes. This one here has the rapier from the nimble right.
So didn't you say that these guys have House of Flowers on them? Can't we just tell them that we're from the House of Flowers?
Possible.
All right, let's go ahead and do that. What do you think, Callie?
Can you tell them from far away?
Hey,
Okay.
guy.
Christ.
Hey, guy. Can you hear me?
There's no response.
I don't think so.
Your voice echoes in the cavern.
Oh, good.
We're from the House of Grass, the Biedermeier, man. Like, do you know what that is? Have you ever seen Dreamshade? Have you met her from tomorrow or last week or yesterday or next year? Like, did you ever meet her?
There is
Meet her at
no
the theater?
sign that your words are making any impact on this individual
All right.
in any way.
So I'm literally not good at this, and I'm role playing it that way. But if you guys are just gonna keep watching, all right, here we go.
Wait, shush.
Hey,
Wait, go
hey,
where? We're
guy.
not going any. No, don't go anywhere.
On guard!
Hey,
You trespass upon the grounds!
but I don't,
guess-
man. I'm from the Biedermeier, man. I'm from
My
the House of
God.
Grass, man.
You are not from the.
I don't know what you're
We're here-
talking about.
We're here on
That's like-
official House of Grass business, man.
I
You think you
respect
could let us in?
Bodhi, for who you are, but you are not ranked anywhere near the Biedermeier.
That's what she's offended by.
You're not
terminology.
even a fully. You're not even a fully bloomed flower yet.
Yeah, I'm a special. I am a special flower. Come on, hey man, are you gonna let us in? We're here from the House of Grass, man.
Your entreaties fall upon deaf ears.
I look back at Callie. I guess it doesn't work, so I guess I'll just walk around and try to go in the door.
Can we try?
No, I need you to roll for initiative, please.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that's where we were at.
Yep. Yes,
The
please.
word don't isn't in halfling vocabulary. Don't
Is
and
it
stop.
not?
Two things that don't.
Did Eric literally just roll a 24?
I did.
Oh my god. Oh, and he's even got better dexterity than me, so he goes first.
Oh my god.
Oh, well
Callie,
done.
Holy shit.
Well done,
I'm
Calatrix.
busy explaining why Bodhi is not in the Biedermeier.
I was just trying to use words that I knew that I'd heard.
That's totally Bodhi, though. That's 100% Bodhi.
That was totally Dave. I've read the Biedermeier and House of Grass thing a couple times, and I still can't get my head around it. I don't know what's wrong with me.
All right. Going down the order here. The Nimblewrights, actually, this Nimblewright comes to life and says, "On guard! You trespass upon the grounds!" And this one will also come over, and he can move 60 feet.
Probably a badge or something we got to show them so they don't attack us.
So he comes to here, and we are going to attack Bodhidharma 6 times with advantage.
Sweet.
Dear.
Bodhidharma, a 19 to strike you for 5.
Yeah, that hits.
A 20 for 6.
That hit. Just a second.
Nope.
Oh, my number locked. 5, 6. Okay.
Does a 17 strike you
Yes.
for another 7?
Okay.
Then 2 more rapier strikes. 1, 2. The 12 should miss you.
12 misses.
So-
What's the other one?
9 damage, and then an additional 7.
All right. Oh, I'm grievously wounded. Like, we're from the
Sorry.
Biedermeier. We're from the Biedermeier, man.
Still trying to talk to him.
I think what you meant is we were sent by the Biedermeier.
Yeah, man.
All Biedermeier's inside.
Uh,
Do they
We
make those
are-
little harnesses with leashes for halflings?
for athletes.
They
Like
do.
the ones for
Actually,
toddlers?
yeah.
Yeah.
They,
Yeah.
they absolutely make harnesses for halflings.
I
Let's
just
talk about a rope.
You know he could slip it in 2 seconds. He would
Yeah.
be like, like a little greased,
Little greased halfling.
little grease halfling slipped right out of it.
All right. Mio.
Neil's gonna, whoops, leave the torch behind. I'm gonna walk down, and as he walks down, he goes, "On guard! Intruders on the grounds!"
On
I'm gonna
guard.
Attack that guy.
Intruders upon the grounds.
17.
17 will strike it. And you will deal 20 damage. Betrayal!
On guard! Stuff and stuff. And then I back it up.
We are betrayed! On guard! Altar,
Okay.
would you like to roll an insight check, Mio?
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Don't know shit.
Nope. Okay, thank you.
Alrighty. I'm gonna trade up here a little. Oh, he pulls out his scimitar and he pulls a hammer off his belt
Okay,
in his other hand.
cool.
16 is a hit.
A 16 does not. As it dodges to the side, all you catch is a little bit of tabard.
Advantage for that. Oh, 16 still in. How about 17?
17 does not hit as, again, just a little bit of tabard. Got fabric in your hammer.
And now the hammer.
Unfortunately, you're unable to hit this guy as he's slashing and stabbing your friend Bodhidharma.
And the lion for funs and giggles.
Is it a bonus action to cause the lion to attack?
No.
Because if you use your offhand, that's your bonus action.
Just says action. It doesn't say I have to. I'll read it up, so go ahead.
Okay. Yeah, it should be your bonus action to cause the lion to attack. If it's your action, then you shouldn't be swinging the swords.
I know it's not an action.
Right. All right. So after Altar, we go to Galio. Galio, Bodhidharma has been savaged by these things. What would you like to do?
Let's see. I was trying to see if I could push one away from them, but I can't. If I let's see, if I force move a creature, do creatures nearby get attacks of opportunity on it?
No.
Okay, then I will use telekinetic movement to retrieve Bodhi.
Okay.
To retrieve him.
That's
How
right.
do you
I'm
do
going-
so?
Basically, I'm catapulting him into the air towards me.
Okay, using what ability?
I'm trying to link it.
Okay. If you click on it, it should have display in VTT on there. There we go.
There, it is the bottom one.
Bottom one. Telekinetic movement. You can move an object or a creature with your mind. As an action, you target one loose object that is large or smaller, or one willing creature other than yourself. If you can see the target and is within 30 feet of you, you can move up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see. Where are we moving him? That's pretty cool.
To the other side of Gallia.
All right, so over here. Bodhi, you are lifted bodily and moved over to the other side of Galio. As long as you're willing.
Whoa, man. Whoa.
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Yep.
Have an attack.
All right, Galio.
And since that took my action, I'll just stay put and nothing.
All right, Brahmi.
Oh my gosh. She is going to run up to Bodhi and give him one of the healing potions off of her belt.
Okay.
And help, where's my inventory? Okay, hang on. Okay, yeah, she's gonna give him the potion of healing. Straight up potion of healing.
You recover 6 hit points, Bodhi.
That's it. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm so sorry. And then she is going to, because that was embarrassing, she is going to do a cure wounds on him.
Okay.
Oh Christ. Christ. Okay.
You recovered 9 hit points.
Okay.
Oh man, I'm feeling great. I'm like halfway
have
back to normal.
I know. Do you have another potion you can take?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
No, not fine. Take another potion right now, and that's all of her. That's everything for her. She's done.
Very well. Cool. Brahmi, we go to Bodhidharma.
Oh, okay. I wanted to check one thing. I will drink a potion.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. So I will take a potion off of my belt,
Sure.
and I'll do that later, but I'm going to do this right now because I'm here. And as a bonus action, I'll be all, man, there's like intruders everywhere. We should take care of those. And I shoot over at that guy and do
Okay.
6 radiant damage as a splurp of neon hits him.
Okay.
You know, his health bar went down suspiciously little, Eric. Are you sure you put in the right number there?
I will double check. Yes, I am confirmed.
Oh man! All right. And
Oh no.
my potion's been contaminated. It's even worse than Brahmi's.
No.
Oh
Alright.
no.
That's into my turn.
Calatrix.
I'm gonna push off the wall here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna go stand so that the light of the torch is behind me, and use the most impressive voice I can to say, "Automaton, stand down. These fools are in fact buds in the garden."
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
And
That's literally the whole thing right there.
okay. Unfortunately, they will not be swayed, especially due to a circumstance that has happened. But we are going to be granting inspiration to our friend Galio from the Twitch chat. Thank you, Casimir.
I thought you just got one earlier.
Yes.
Looks like they said to Bodhi instead.
Oh, to Bodhi. Okay. And let's go ahead and give it to Bodhi. Yep.
All right.
Sorry,
Thanks,
it's
Twitch
Bodhi
chat.
Boy.
Thank you, Twitch chat.
I'm going to actually link how they spelled Bodhi Boy, which is fun. So, Bodhi Boy.
They just use standard GM Eric spelling. That's
Yeah,
fine.
standard numeric spelling. Yep, exactly
It's missing
right.
a couple. It's missing a
Bodhi
couple
boy?
PHs and a Z, but other than
Can't
that,
even look.
It's
it's almost
a
a
Z. Gosh, dang it.
we do.
I've been really good about that lately, just for the record.
I genuinely feel bad that you have had to do that. Really, your names are great, but
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I am trying to do better on the spelling of names. All right, so Calatrix, you step up and try to convince them to stand down. They choose not to.
That's cool. Can I hold an action in case one of them decides to come towards me?
Yes, of course. What's the action you're holding?
To attack.
Okay. Sweet. They turn, slay the betrayer. And they're going to move. And we're going to step here. And we'll provoke an opportunity attack from the lion and from Altar. As I moved closer to Calatrix as well, would you like to take your reaction?
Yes, please.
Altar swings, and with an 18, I'm going to use my reaction to parry that, so it'll miss for that one attack.
You said the lion couldn't?
The lion can.
Okay.
That's a nice decoration you've got there.
Thought you'd like that. Where's the lion? Where's the lion?
Lion missed.
I missed.
Calatrix's
Lion
attempt.
has advantage.
Yep. A 27 will hit for the lion, yep. Caltrix, did you strike?
Oh well, tried to.
Caltrix got
For
a
5 damage
12.
from the line.
Got it.
Caltrix has advantage. Right.
Yep. Caltrix is with advantage.
Ready to go.
A 24 will strike Caltrix.
Slash. Stop, I said.
Okay, you'll deal 7 damage to it. Oh. I took too much damage off of it. There you go. All right, so it will then move to there. And it will provoke 3 opportunity attacks. One from Galio, one from Bodhi, and one from Brahmi.
And me.
How are those opportunity attacks?
Because I'm stepping to here. To slay the betrayer.
Oh, who's the betrayer?
The person
Yeah.
wearing the tabard and hat that attacked
I
them.
look good.
Oh, got it. All right.
So Brahmi, Bodhi,
First?
and Galio can all take opportunity attacks on this one.
Okay.
I'll save my reaction.
You guys save your reaction, okay? Brahmi and Bodhi, would you like to take your opportunity attacks?
I didn't even notice those things going by, so no.
Okay.
I was too busy trying to figure out what's going on.
Brahmi,
with
did
that
you want to
bullshit.
use your reaction?
She. Yeah, she is. She's gonna
Okay.
try to. She's coming up on her knee with the glaive, and she is gonna try to like do what she did to the other big guy. With,
Okay.
With the knee. So.
Sure.
Let's see.
Unfortunately, you missed.
That is a swift.
As it nimbly dodges past, we attack the betrayer 6 times with advantage.
I'm in
Oh
trouble.
jeez. Wait. Did
Yes,
they?
you are.
Did they also get an opportunity attack on this guy?
Nope,
Went by?
you only get 1
Oh, it's
reaction
the
per turn.
penalty.
Yep.
Yep.
That's right. Sorry.
Oh, they
13
missed
to
the
strike.
first time, though. That's good.
The second time will be a 22 for 5.
Yep.
And then my dagger will be a critical strike on the dagger.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs on the dagger. Okay, because you did not use your reaction, the silvery barbs results in a critical strike. Sorry, 22.
Are you
I don't get the advantage on that one. So 22 to strike you for 8 damage. And then the other guy makes his 2 rapiers. A 19 to hit you for 10.
Yep, and I'll half that damage with uncanny dodge.
Okay, so
No
5.
matter, I'm down anyways.
You're unconscious, and then I stab at thee one last time for a critical strike, causing you to fail 2 death saving throws.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, guys, I'm next.
Oh,
What
Jesus
do
Christ.
you mean you're next?
I gotta
That
make a
means-
death saving
He's
throw now.
rolling his death saving throw.
So, as I'm going to end my turn here, we are going to go to Mio. Mio, you failed 2 death saving throws. This is a death saving throw or die. You succeed.
Barely.
Barely get it in there.
God.
Scraping by.
Look at all those
We go to
crits.
Mio.
Oh, look at that guy.
Mio did his death save. We go to Altar. Altar, your friend's dying over there with these 2 guys fixated upon him.
Nah. Band-aid on the boy. Smiley face bandage.
Okay.
Where? Smiley face bandage. There it is.
All right,
12.
Thank you.
cool. Cool. You
Yeah.
recovered 12 hit points. You are no longer dying, which is good.
So
Or prone. All right.
I will my bonus action tell the lion to attack.
Okay. With advantage. And you got the business card stuck to your forehead pretty darn good. A 20 will
20.
strike it, yes.
Gosh,
for 4 damage.
rolled a stinking 1. Okay.
All right. After Altar, we go to Galio. Galio, these things are fixated on Mio. What would you like to do?
I can't see how to flank here, but I'll move up to strike with my rapier.
Okay.
Oh, I guess yeah, there should be space here for me to attack the one in the corner.
Yep. With a 21, you will strike it. As your rapier finds a solid surface, you press in and deal 10 damage to it.
Yeah, and I'm gonna use my psionic strike to add damage to that.
Okay. How much damage should we add from the psionics? I'm sorry that we lost the music there. Looks like Sirenscape's having an issue. Not on my end. But you'll add an additional 5 damage to it with... Oh, I took that away from Mio, so let me give that back to Mio. So
Don't take it from me.
Okay, then I'll make
we
my
will
second.
strike you for additional. All right. Anything else, sir?
My second attack's just a 16.
A 16 does not strike it, as all you catch is fabric.
Okay, I'll use my what's it called? Oh, there it is. Action surge
Okay,
to attack 2 more times.
sure.
17.
A 17 is parried as it blocks your blow. It tries to spin and you again miss as your blade just simply glides harmlessly against its steel skin.
Okay, I'll use my inspiration to re-roll that last attack.
Very well.
Terrible.
Unfortunately, a 9 will not hit.
Okay, that's all I got.
Okay. After Galio, we go to Brahmi.
Hey, Mio, can I ask you what your armor class is really quick?
Oh, like 15?
Okay. She's going to squeeze over next to... Oh no, actually she doesn't. She is casting Shield of Faith.
Ooh, nice.
And directing it at Mio, so you have a +2 to your armor class. It's not a huge help,
Thank you.
but it's something.
All right. Anything else, Brahmi?
She is. Hang on, let me just check one thing.
No?
That's an action I can do in combat. How would I apply that to helping Mio from his position, prone position, against these two next to him?
Doing Shield of Faith is adding him 2 to his AC. I don't know what else you want to do short of getting over and handing him a potion.
Yeah, I think I can hand him a potion with
All right, but you do have to move closer, so you would have to end up like over here.
If you have enough movement, you can stand him up.
Oh,
Yeah. So if you go here, you can stand him up on his feet.
Then getting him on his feet. Then that's what she's gonna do.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're valuable.
And Brahmi, Daisy Plume would like to grant you inspiration.
Oh, thank you, Daisy. I actually already have inspiration right now, so if you want to pass that forward to someone else in the party, like
All right.
Mio, that would be awesome.
Mio, let's grant you inspiration from Daisy
Already
Plum.
have it.
Already have it?
Who's
All right,
next?
then we'll go to Calatrix.
No,
All right.
Anyone
Bodhi.
that doesn't have it?
Bodhi doesn't have any right now?
Oh, no, I thought you meant initiative. Sorry. Yeah, I have it.
Okay. Gallia, do you have inspiration now?
No, I just spent mine.
All right, we'll give
Ah,
we'll
right.
pass it over to Gallia
go
then.
home.
All right. Sorry for not getting it over to
All
Brahmi.
right,
She
listen,
had
you
it
guys.
already.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
The
All
only
right.
one
We
who's
need
not,
to
not
start
got it
using these
anymore.
things.
You'll have to get it in a bit then.
Yeah.
All right. Brahmi's turn is over. We go to Bodhidharma.
Okay. As a bonus action,
Yes, sir.
I shoot out a thing of liquid neon. And does that
Oh
hit?
no!
Oh, jeez.
It's on that
That's
one
good.
right there.
All right, so that's going to be a 12 plus 5, so 17 damage as your bolt of liquid neon burrows through it, leaving a massive hole. It falls and collapses inactive.
Great.
Incredible.
And then, as an action, I look over at that one and I try to confound its logical mind with some sweet Bodhi logic. And I'd look at it and I'm like, hey, man, what I'm trying to figure out, maybe you can help me. How many holes does a straw have in it? And then I cast that.
Okay.
So he has to have a DC 15 Wisdom save.
Daze monster. Wow.
Or be
All right.
incapacitated till the end of its next turn.
Wow, that's a good one. I don't never see anyone use this, but it was saving throw was a 3. I am incapacitated.
So it can't take actions or reactions. But
Correct.
We don't get advantage or anything on it, but
Incapacitated? Yeah, you do. No?
no, I'll
Okay.
post it.
All right.
Like all the other cool stuff, like paralyzed, invisible,
Yeah.
incapacitated is kind of like the
Gotcha.
basic one, and that's it.
All right. So, anything else, Bodhi, as you've slain one and controlled the other?
I'm like, man, that was action, bonus action, move. Yeah, I'll just dance over to here. There we go.
All right.
Go. Oh no, I go up here because I want to still be able to see. There we go. That's it.
Calatrix.
I'm gonna slide past these two. Can I just swipe the hat off Mio?
Yeah.
I'm claiming it. I'm taking it this way.
Mio, do you resist having your hat taken?
No, it's fine. It's Callie. She gets to do whatever she wants.
I'm gonna chuck it to the far end of this goddamn hall.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna take your hat. I'm gonna chuck the hat down the hall. So I'm gonna step over here.
All right. Cool. Anything else, Calatrix?
That's it.
All right. I do
Move
nothing.
over, man. Get out of there, Mayo.
Mio.
I, as a free action, I pick up the other guy's hat and put the other guy's hat on.
Got it.
You just turn around, I have another hat. I'm like, what? I needed it. And then, do I get
They
advantage
don't
with
like
flying?
it when you wear their hats.
Do I get advantage with the line, Eric?
You do.
Awesome. I'm gonna thunk this guy. That should
Okay.
hit. And then
It does.
I'm gonna run away. 5, 10, 15,
Does
20,
he have
25,
advantage
30,
on him when he did that?
35.
Or-
No, because of the lion, you had advantage at 24 hits.
I'm gonna
Right.
run way down here.
Cool. He does nothing. Altar? What you doing, Altar?
Okay, let's see here. Yeah, that.
With the 26, you will deal 9 slashing damage to this thing that stands there incapacitated. Beating up on the little guy, you slash yet again, mercilessly against the automaton.
And I tell it it'll do it by itself. The line goes to guard mode since I'm using my reaction to use my Thor's hammer.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's more like the Soar's hammer. Anything else, Altar? Yeah, thank you.
No, not really.
Okay. Cool. After Altar, we go to Galio.
Okay. I'll just move up close to use my rapier.
Okay. With a 17, your rapier bends but does not pierce.
And
And with a 12, unfortunately, you hit something hard.
Okay. No other actions then.
Okay. Brahmi, what would you like to do?
It can't move at all.
Until its turn.
Okay.
I believe it's technically got its reaction now because it was till the end of its next turn, correct? Or is it until the end of your turn? Yeah.
Till the end of its next turn.
So it does have its reaction available if it wants to use it now.
No, because it doesn't get actions or reactions till the end of its next turn.
Right, which is over. Oh, no, it's not. Go ahead. Disregard.
It's over.
Yeah, I did.
You should have his actions now.
Yeah, I have my actions and reactions.
Oh yeah,
available
yeah.
again.
I'm sorry. I'm totally. Yep, you're right. I was saying until the start of its. Yep, got it. Got it.
Dang. Okay. Brahmi is going to. She's already here, and she can't move away. That's active now, so she's going
Correct.
to go ahead and do a glaive attack again. And she's right
Okay.
next to it.
Yep, a 21 will hit it. 7 damage. Excellent. Good job, Brahmi. Anything else?
That's it for her.
Okay. Bodhidharma?
Okay. Well, I get these for free, so I'll just do one of these.
Okay, the
I don't have
13 will miss.
Yeah, so then I have missed every time of that. And then I will bonus action this.
Unfortunately, that also misses.
Yep. Okay. End of my turn.
Calatrix.
Let me. I'm gonna lean over. I'll there a little bit. Can I? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, it's gonna work. And an attack. Sometimes you just really miss hitting something with a sword.
Okay. And with a 22, you will strike it. How hard did you strike it? Dealt 8 damage to it.
Trying to knock its head off.
Okay. It becomes its turn.
Do it.
And it's going to... It can't move. You guys have it surrounded, so it can't get to Mio.
Could surrender.
Oh,
You can push someone out of the way.
yeah.
Being
It'll
helpful.
push with its rapier
Leo.
to get someone out of the way.
Shut up!
Boo!
Brahmi, you're in the way.
No. Yeah, she is. That's fine.
A 16 will pierce you for 12 damage, Brahmi.
Wait. Guess what?
What?
I'll
I
reduce
stab
it.
at the. You're going to reduce that by how much?
Well, she's not. Oh, someone.
We're
No,
using-
Gallium.
I am using. I'm gonna use. Oh, I think it'll probably. Okay, she's going to incur Wrath of the Storm.
Okay.
When a creature within 5 feet that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause the creature to make a dex saving throw DC 14 or take 2d8 lightning damage and half damage on success.
Okay. So, Brahmi, you would have suffered 8 damage, not 12.
So thank you.
I can change that to 0. You want me to, Rami?
Are you gonna?
Sure.
you-
Okay.
if
The
you
skill
will.
defender will cause that to be a disadvantaged attack, so it does not hit her at all.
Okay. Well, then Galio's already used his protection,
Yeah,
so
don't worry, it's okay. I can save that because we still got to take this guy. Although, let's see if this Wrath of the Storm thing goes off. That's my reaction
okay.
to that. So he just has to make a dex saving throw.
All right, my dexterity saving throw be a 23.
So he will take then half of whatever that is.
2. Got it.
2. Nice. What did I roll?
A
one.
5.
Incredible.
All right. So you suffered 8 damage followed by 10. And then I'm going to make my third attack against you.
Wait. Okay.
No.
Why?
I said the lion turned the 12 or whatever.
So you're willing to let Galio use his reaction and then negate the attack.
Can you do a different attack?
Okay, I'll
Since
hold on to it then. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. I'll hold on to
That's
it.
okay. Or don't do it. That's totally fine. You can save your reaction for later. I might go
So,
down in a second.
I will-
It's only 5.
I will pierce you for 5 damage with my dagger.
So 8, 10, and 5.
Yep.
Okay, she's down.
Okay. So he will then, because he's a moron and he's focused on the guy who's betraying, step over Brahmi, provoking opportunity attacks from Altar and the Lion.
Okay.
Single-minded automatons.
I don't know. I feel like maybe when the houses were all united, these guys were related to the House of Grass.
11 damage.
You removed his head and it clatters to the floor.
Cool. Another head for the basket.
All right, we will stay in action order for the moment. Mio?
Mio's going to run back 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Run back up here with the dash and be like, Callie, you dropped your hat, and give the hat back to Callie.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Okay.
they seem to have taken that kind of personally.
I'm assuming it's a good disguise, and then I'm gonna drink a potion while I'm doing this.
It's a better
Okay.
disguise if you don't immediately attack them. It kind of betrays the whole disguise if you immediately attack them.
I said the thing, and I chug a potion.
Okay.
What thing?
Drink a
But yeah,
potion.
and then you attack them. Right after that, you attack them.
Bill
It was
shrugs.
very obvious.
All right. After Mio, we go to Altar.
I sit down
Altar
on her
heals
forehead. Right in the middle of her
You s-
forehead.
right in the middle of her forehead. Brahmi, you get a
Brahmi, forehead.
band-aid on the middle of your forehead.
What designs do your band-aids have, by the way?
That's
Smiley
really
faces.
important.
Are they
Little smiley faces.
are they smiley face lions?
No,
Are
they're
they
just
little
regular
lions?
yellow smiley faces
Okay.
on a white bandage.
Were you disappointed just then, Rami?
It's so good. I'm not disappointed at all.
All right.
Oh, thank
Oh,
you.
well,
What? Okay.
I think
I'm
we need to
running
take
out
a
of
rest.
spells. Can we just take this a little slower and try to make a plan?
How about we rest?
Do we
I
have
rest.
8 hours to sit here and rest?
Or maybe a short rest?
It doesn't help me.
A short rest? It gets
No.
you back. It gets you back. Wait,
No.
hit points, babe.
Clerics
She
need
like
it-
narrows
need all the rest.
her eyes at him. I need spells. I'm running out of spells.
So am I. Well, I could always, for a last
Yeah,
spell,
well, you
I
have
could.
bandages and you can fight people, you can do a lot of things other than use spells. The spells are what make me effective here.
That's
Bandages are spells.
not the only thing that makes you effective. I saw you murder one of those big robots with a glaive.
Oh, thank you. But can you guys stop going ahead and can we talk about this first?
Well,
Yeah, we should open this door and go down in here and be safe.
Allie, if
In
I
the
kill
castle.
them, will I get in trouble?
if you what?
If I kill them, will I get in trouble?
Oh, that would entirely depend on how many witnesses we left.
Okay. So I start
And
doing
specifically which witnesses.
meditation.
I
It was
searched
dark.
these two
Yes.
automatons.
Okay, you search the 2 automatons. Cool.
I know,
You
I
get
get
2 +1 rapiers.
Galio, do you need any? Do you need a new rapier? How's your rapier?
Yeah, it's just Gala.
I
You
have-
need a +1 rapier.
That would be an improvement.
All right, I hand one of these rapiers from these guys over to Gallo.
Galileo, the rapier is ornately etched and designed with entire clusters of flowers all in the basket hilt. Beautiful. Go ahead and make a
Yeah,
note
I
that
have-
this rapier is worth 4 times its normal value.
Oh wow.
Ooh, I'm glad I got 2 more of them.
Mio, may I have another healing potion, please?
Yep.
And I
Is there
searched the
anything? I just wanted to take a look at that rapier really quick. Is there anything on the rapier that would identify it as having come from here?
Go ahead and roll a
God.
perception or investigation check because you can see the rapier. Roll an investigation check.
Like performance.
No, you cannot lean on the rapier.
What do you say? Perception, investigation.
We're not going to let you pull a Meg.
How about like insight though? Like I don't know. All right.
I checked the other 2 guys that got.
All right.
See what they
We'll
got.
get
on
there. We'll get there.
them. Okay.
So with the 14 Calatrix, you look at it, and the rapier does match the automatons. It does match all of the mechanical entities that you recognize as being down here. So the rapiers do match.
But to identify it as having been down here, you'd have to have seen the automaton.
Yes, correct.
There's
Or
nothing that's
know
like
this
secret underground place.
or know this era of history, which you don't know anyone who
Nobody
would.
knows.
Right.
Okay. Sorry, just a follow-up question. You said the rapier was worth 4 times its usual worth.
Yes.
Why? Like what
It
is
It is
obviously
that
something that would make it more
ornately.
expensive?
It's that ornate design. It's a beautiful +1 rapier. It's literally just a beautiful rapier.
It's just pretty.
Yeah, very, very pretty.
Doggy in the
Okay.
background.
Just making sure it didn't say super secret.
Oh, she's being so
Like-
cute.
Well, it's an ancient, and you can go ahead and put
Yep.
this on the description. It's an ancient House of Flower rapier.
Mm.
House of Flowers rapier, yes. And that's why it's rare. It's because it's an antique. A functional, perfect condition antique rapier is what you've got.
Oh, all right then.
Which, if you ever go and find one in a store at an antique shop, they're going to charge out the nose for one of those. Like in real
Yeah, I
life.
see the buyers coming from a mile away though.
I didn't think that the nose was the body part that was going to be damaged during the performance of rape here.
Oh God.
Boo, boo.
Boo. Boo. Can we remove
Angry
inspiration
boo.
from Bodhi
I
Dharma?
agree
All
with you.
right,
No.
I can take it away.
No, don't take it away. Please.
No,
I'll
This
it's
just fix
was
fine.
a
Bodhi
pretty
right
good
here.
one.
Yeah.
All right, so what do you think, Brahmi? Let's open this door and find a
No,
room to
not yet.
sleep in.
A room
What
to
about one
sleep
of these
in?
side
A
doors where
door?
the automatons have already been attacked?
Why don't we
Like,
go
we
back
didn't
to the
knock these out.
I think they're just a big loop around the whole place.
Yeah, I think we should go back to the stairs that we came down. That'd
I'm
be a good place
just
to hold up.
the automatons that were already knocked out would indicate that someone had already been through here, presumably
I-
already through the doors next to them.
I pointed the 2 dead guys on the ground. I think that's how they got in here.
Yeah,
So you mean go
Uh,
through that door right there?
yeah. It looks like that door
Oh,
was
sorry.
probably already cleared out, and I wanted to see if there were any clues of who cleared them out.
I guess we should search these guys too.
Okay. Altar has already begun searching the 2 dead guys. Can I get your investigation check, please, Altar?
Can Brahmi assist?
Of course. As you start rifling through pockets and checking his armor and everything. Yeah.
Need.
Altair's not waiting for your assistance.
Yeah. Altar, you're going to find several things here. You will find 2 badges of the Briarthorn family. You will also find 2+1 daggers that are very modern and don't fit with everything else here. You'll find 2 pickaxes and 2 shovels. Okay. And you will find 1 very ornate key. A key.
You said a key, like goes in a lock.
Yes.
I'm like, whoa, man, Briarthorn. Isn't that who the guys? He was from the Briarthorn where we delivered the picture, right? I think we know where his guys were going.
Collect up that evidence and put it in a bag somewhere.
I think this is all the evidence we need.
Well, does this underground place with does this say exactly what they've been digging for in the wasteland they created? Like this underground spire is pretty far from that wasteland, right?
Yeah, we were just outside of the city walls when we went down.
So how did he go from digging out there and making a mess to finding this place?
I don't know,
And why
but I
would he
bet that.
keep digging down there?
Well, he stopped digging, and I think the answer is probably behind this door right here.
Is it possible that the people who are digging out in the jungle, that it's a different group of people out there?
Well, that's
Possible.
possible.
Okay.
But we didn't stay to see if anyone was going to show up after we ruined their illusion.
That's true. Maybe we can go back. Well, the way that they came from?
Well, we're already here. Let's go for the doors. I don't know about that door, Bodhi. I still think I like these other doors better.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
Take a quick peek, and then I think we should maybe send the information we had back.
Man, why are you always trying to get the man involved? The less that we talk to the bosses, the better our life is, man.
Really our job. This is what we were sent to do.
We're supposed to report back after we got it figured out. Do we got it figured out?
Don't think we were even supposed to come down here.
Oh,
Well-
you're such a goody two shoes. Come on, man. We're just
How
living.
we-
Livin.
If you want to go on vacation.
Oh, did
that's
everyone just
fine.
leave?
No, we're going north, I thought.
For abandoning you.
I
Oh,
thought we
but
were
Mia's
going
go.
to this door.
Eric, I glow. 10
Are you
feet
glowing?
radius.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me grant you glowing then. Because we got to
10 feet
glow you
radius.
up.
Yeah, 10-foot radius bright, and then 10 more feet radius dim.
As we give Bodhidharma the glow up. There you go.
Mhm.
All right, so Callie, go ahead, open that door, and we'll go on in. Sweet, another door.
Caltrix, roll an insight check, please. Need you to beat a 5.
I refuse.
Okay.
Hey.
All right. So with a 19, Calatrix, that is a murder room, normally
Really?
installed at the drawbridge of a castle.
Oh. So an entryway.
Yes. Currently, the portcullis is down, and it looks like it's rusted into place.
Like I couldn't open it.
You don't see a way to open it from where you're at.
Damn. Alright then. Any sign of like recent murders? Or ancient
Not
murders?
inside there. Ancient murders, yeah, there's etched acid etchings on the wall where the acid has flown down from above and coated everything in the room. This place has been used several times. Acid, boiling oil, etc. Gets cleaned though, so there's no bones, which is beneficial. You know, it's nice.
Cleaned by those moron robots. He was wearing a hat. That's hardly a disguise.
Hey, Eric, what was the name of the place the 2 dead guys are from?
The Briar Thorns, yes.
And that's just the people.
That's the family of Briar Thorns. It's a competitor. Those are the people that you were investigating when you went and did the painting delivery.
Got it.
Ernan's
You
ahead
could've-
of him.
Yeah.
As someone that's interacted with other families in a professional way, the Briarthorns have like a vibe or a motto that they are pursuing.
Not necessarily a motto, but definitely a vibe. They are very power hungry, and with your passive history check because of you being Calatrix, they're kind of nefarious and I guess mustachios twirling baddies. That's kind of their vibe, as opposed to being the conniving people of the House of Tulips or the deceptively cheerful House of Hops. The Briarthorns are pretty much the Slytherin of everybody.
Just overtly mustache twirling. Maybe
Yes.
something to be said for that, though.
So should we go out one of the other doors then? Over here?
Out.
Let's go out this door to the south.
No.
Why are we trying to
Oh,
leave? Do we have
Bodhi.
to figure out what the investigation is?
I mean,
Yeah.
I
That's
do
what
agree
I've
with
been
that.
Like finding
That's-
2 dead guys down here doesn't mean anything. We
Yeah,
can't come down
man.
and be like, they came down
get-
here and died. That's illegal.
We gotta find
It
at
was
least
kinda.
3 dead guys to get it figured out.
All right, let's
Okay.
spread out a little bit. Bodhi,
Okay.
don't go near the guy with the red hat.
Not me, the other one.
Mio.
Oh, there's another robot right over
Yep.
here.
I said don't. I'm gonna
There.
grab him.
Roll your
I
athletics
said
check,
don't.
please. Bodhi, do you struggle against Calatrix?
No, I let her. I go, don't be too rough, Mama. You got it.
Barely notice I fell.
That one dread.
And like with an
single dread.
in athletics of 5 because she really doesn't have a heart in it because she doesn't want to actually touch Bodhi.
Oh no, it's gross.
Oh, but Bodhi quit.
Yes!
He's like, oh.
You slightly turn. Oh, make it away. Oh, that's rough.
The nerves on that one dread, the nerves at the scalp are just very
Disgusting.
sensitive for that particular dread.
I said don't go near him. Mio, if you wouldn't mind investigating the door before we quietly go through.
Wow. With a 21, Mio, there is a very fancy lock on this door. To pick this lock, it is a DC of 45.
Good thing we have a key. Is it trapped?
It is not trapped.
You just said that very quickly, and it makes me wonder.
There's no traps. I trust it. We have a key for it anyways. The key should be fine.
Okay, all right. Just be careful.
Altair, do you?
stand directly behind him.
I'm not a very good shield.
All right, she hides behind the lion.
If Altair gives me the key, I'll unlock it.
It's our. You
Okay.
already have it. Drop it
Okay,
in the bag.
I'll unlock it then.
Do you want me
Not
to go
not
ask this
open the
robot?
door. Just unlock the door.
No, nobody
Yeah,
wants you to do that, Bodhi.
Go ask the robot if you should open the door.
Nope, because we already know what the robot's gonna say.
All right.
I'll quietly ease the door open if you guys are all ready.
Are you gonna lean? You gotta.
I am not gonna lean. Leaning's dangerous. So I'll stealthily open the door
Okay.
as light pours in, but should I just click it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Oh, sorry. There we go. I'm gonna place the lantern inside, but I'll move so I can get it. Hold on a second. And then I'm gonna sneak the other way. It looks mostly clear, but come in slowly. Shh, there's that. I'm gonna gesture that there's. I'm pointing both here and here to Galio.
I'm gonna gently
see.
push Bodhi in front of me.
There's something at the far end.
Come on in, Calatrix. There we go.
Jesus Christ.
I am, you psycho. Can I toss up my dancing shadows again?
Is he just yelling out the door?
Sure, let me get you
Yeah,
dancing
she
shadows
was like,
here.
we're all in here.
Literally right behind him. So funny.
Thank you.
Whoa. Hey, there's
Nope.
one of these robots in here.
Keep your distance.
Don't go close to it. Someone grab his dreadlock again.
I have more than
Someone
one.
else's turn.
They've got another robot in here.
Ooh, there's some big robots down at the end and a dead
Oh man,
person
those are big.
and two little squirrely guys.
On a dead giant.
What's the dead person about?
Yeah, Eric, can you explain what we're seeing here?
What you see is currently a woman who is on a throne, seated, with her head against her chest, obviously dead.
Is her
She-
name Elvis? Because she died on the throne.
God damn it. Dave. Dave!
It is now.
Yes, Elvis.
Eric
Your
just
name.
won all the record of this campaign. Just
It's
Everybody's
Elvis.
dead. Everybody's dead.
is she giant, Eric?
Yeah, giant
She
Elvis.
is a giant, yes.
Giant
She's a
Elvis.
Yeah, look at
giantess.
the end. It's not skinny Elvis,
Growing
it's
him
fat
up.
Elvis. Why he died on the throne.
How long has she been dead? And can someone grab a dread on Bodhi, please?
Oh,
That's how
why
we
is
test
he
for
so far
traps.
ahead? So by
Yeah.
sending Bodhi over.
She appears to have been dead for quite a very long time. However, her skin has not decayed. She appears to be freshly killed, but the bloodstains are crumbly and dry. It's been a long time since she died, but she has not decomposed over the very many, many years.
Do you think
And the
that's
things
did
on the
she die?
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if just from a cleric perspective, do you think Revivify could help her, considering her odd condition?
Roll your religion check, please.
Might want to reread that spell.
And I know it does say within the last minute, but it looks like
Yeah,
she
is
has had
preserved.
something preserved cast on her. So I'm just curious.
And
And also, why does it always have to be religion?
Because you're a
Because you're a
cleric.
cleric.
You're a cleric.
and you fail to remember, Gray, that
Well, I agree that
1 minute
That's a
in
great
Meg
roll.
time is like
Yes.
4,000 years.
for sure. I do think that she has a point that an argument could be made that for a nature cleric, it is acceptable to swap in a nature roll for a religion roll.
What if nature is your
Thank
religion?
you, Calidrix. Yeah, it's the.
I'm just saying the argument could be made.
You can lean into
Vibes.
nature
On-
instead.
On the other hand, since I'm pretty sure nature and religion both go off intelligence, it's not going to help her in this case.
Well, no, although the roll is identical either way. What happened? Yeah, great. Both are great. Thank you for
Yeah.
pitching an argument.
So it's a 12. You can try it.
Maybe next time choose a domain that's helpful to you.
Why are we trying to res this person?
No, I'm just curious. I'm not. No,
You
no,
could have
don't do it.
been. You could have had a domain that is based in the charisma set stat. I'm just saying, like, you could have been following like a god of performance or something.
Charismatic about the beauty of nature.
That's what I've been
It's
trying to tell you this
real
whole
beautiful,
time.
and you have no idea what you're looking at. Can we just say with that too?
That's why I worship nature, man. Nature tells you everything.
No.
Just gotta open your third eye to Mother Earth, man.
You don't.
He has a good point.
If you have a third eye, you should not open it, and definitely don't do it in public.
We all have a third eye.
Stop.
Nope.
Want me to point yours out to you?
No, I don't.
Gotta have a
You
third eye.
keep your fingers
babe.
pointed away from me.
Eric, what are these big things next to the dead Elvis?
Very large, the big ones, very large constructs that look like this.
Is that the same one that we killed before?
No, these are vastly different. These are wielding two very large stone shields each.
And what about the little things?
Little ones, let me show you those. Those are pretty. I like these. These are really cool. Those look like that.
Mm.
Oh wow. They are wild looking. So
Yeah, they
cool.
are.
Hey, Mio, you should draw some of these.
When it feels less like we're gonna die, I might.
Oh, okay. As long as we don't get close to those things over there, I think we're okay, right? Because I think those guys summon these big guys. Right?
Yeah, the big stone shields look like they'd hurt a lot.
It looks
And-
like there might be space behind the throne.
I want to see how she was killed. But I don't know if I should get closer.
And with that, I
David.
need you guys to
Oh,
please roll
shit,
for
that's-
initiative.
Oh my, that was I did not mean to do that.
What?
That was
Okay.
What? No one believes you anymore.
no,
Okay.
no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh,
Did you not mean to do that?
no, yeah, that was me.
If it was an accident, we can ignore it. I'll just leave the
Yeah,
tracker up because it saves me time later.
I mean, I did it, so like, even though it's a mistake, I guess.
All right.
Like,
No,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no,
wait,
Well-
let's clarify. Is the mistake that you like clicked on the wrong thing, or is the mistake that you didn't notice he was there?
Yeah, the mistake is I was moving him to where he was, but I like slipped one extra and then didn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to
you were
stop.
keeping a
Yeah.
space.
I was trying
keep
to
space.
stop there.
Okay, go ahead and stop there. That's fine.
But are you sure? Because like I made
Because I did
That-
say please roll for initiative, I am going to make you do at least the first turn, which is I need you to roll a charisma saving throw of a DC 14.
Oh Jesus! Of course. Well, that's not gonna work.
Can I put guidance on that?
Guidance doesn't help saving throws.
Oh, okay.
All
right.
Yeah.
Give you
Oh,
my
I have inspiration. I have inspiration. Thank you, Twitch chat.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, so with a
go.
20,
Cody.
a mist emanates from this thing here, washing over you. And for just a moment, you got really, really calm and then stepped away. You're fine.
So I know what that mist is. Like, does it have like a pretty like kind of a bitter odor, like a little natural vegetational odor, like a burning because I know what that mist. I use that. That reminds me, I'm kind of freaked out in this room.
He
And
brought his own mist.
And I blow the mist
Okay.
back towards that guy. We're sharing. We're communing.
Oh my god.
The mist that comes off of this creature, though, smells like mint. It is delightful as opposed to the skunky thing that you're smoking.
Oh, menthol. Menthol. I understand.
Well, it's not
Is
skunk,
it like
it's
the celestial
flowers.
seasonings mint tea, peppermint tea? Kind
Does
of
anyone object to, well, to maybe investigating her Elvis with like mage hands?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Can Brahmi tell anything about how she passed from her
From where you're at,
distance here?
roll a
Yeah.
medicine check.
Man.
Peanut butter banana sandwiches.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, so with the 25, this woman was stabbed in the chest by a very small dagger that would have entered her heart and killed her pretty much instantly. The exit
A
wound
very
from where you're
small
standing.
dagger.
I'm sorry?
I was just wondering if it's really a very small dagger or very small next to Elvis.
It would be a palm-sized dagger for Brahmi.
Got
Oh,
Is
Did
the
it-
dagger still
it
there?
goes straight through her.
It didn't go all the way through. It just went into her heart, and that's all it takes. The dagger is not there, but Brahmi, with your 25 medicine, the dagger was likely serrated due to the torn edges of the wound.
So it was probably thrown then. Because otherwise, these things would have gone off, right? We just walked from the one side of the room to the other without triggering anything.
Eric, what is Elvis wearing? Is she wearing like union of all the different houses as well?
She has a very
Jumpsuit.
ornate dress that does have trim that has all of the various flowers on it. Yeah. It's a nice brocade band on the hems.
And she's wearing a crown too, or a tiara?
She has a small tiara, not necessarily like something of royalty, but a significant diadem of importance. not a queenly crown, but she's somewhat important. She does have long sleeves that are loose, and you can see that she has a thin bracelet on her left wrist, and that is made of a very nice, pretty gold. It's fairly simple.
Rami, can you druid craft? No, you can't. You're a cleric. Right.
What's that? Oh, no,
Yeah.
I can't.
Bodhi,
Yeah.
could you produce some flowers?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Flowers.
sorry. I should have clarified.
Here's some flowers.
Yeah, I know.
Did you just
Can you
produce some buds for her?
I did. Freshly cut buds, nicely trimmed.
Thank you. I should have clarified. That was my bad. Can you produce a variety of nominal flowers, flowers from the main houses?
Yeah, here's some hops. Here's some grass. Here's some briarthorn. Here's some tulips.
Oh, thank you. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too close, but can I just mage hand respectfully an array of flowers just at Elvis's feet?
At the woman's feet, sure.
Is she wearing jewelry?
She is.
What is she wearing?
She has the diadem on her forehead.
Yep.
She has the bracelet on her wrist. She has a very dainty necklace, and she has 2 rings on her fingers. Both on her left hand, ring finger, middle finger.
Cool. Okay, while I review my spells one more time.
Do you think one of her bracelets enables her to control these things? They're kind of like Altair's little guys, like the lion, right?
I don't know, Altair, what do you think, man? You're the one that knows all this stuff. I know Brahmi asked you before, but you're suspiciously quiet all in the back. Why don't you come check out these robots, man? This is like your homunculus.
You look over at Altar, and he's currently facing the wall, taking care of something.
Altair, I mean, don't do that in public. Come on, man.
We are pretty far from public. I kind of want to know more about this diadem, though.
Do you want
me
me
to
to
go
try
get
to get
it?
it? Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
let's-
you want me to go get it?
No.
Yeah.
Well, so like I can probably mage hand it off, or
Alright.
I could approach and do it. Identify spell.
You gotta touch it.
I know that part. Yep.
Let's
Well,
not
yeah,
get too
or-
close to it.
Or let's have
We know
Mio
where
go
it
get it.
goes.
Mio's good at getting stuff.
Well, it occurred to me. Hold up, because Mio and his cute red hat. It occurs to me that when you were wearing the red hat before you betrayed them, they only felt betrayed because they accepted you in the first place, which means they're not. I mean, they're not smart. Obviously, they're not entirely unobservant. And these do feel more like attendants than like prisoner guards, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, we all kind of get that vibe. um yeah, let's try something not aggressive,
Yeah.
is my thought.
Peace is the way. Peace is
Yeah.
the way, man.
tell me what you want me to do, I guess.
Go grab that piece of jewelry. Peace is the way.
No.
Uh,
oh, okay.
Can I try? All right. Wait here and run away if they attack.
Oh, wait.
Sure,
what?
I shouldn't go. I am the fastest of the group.
I just want to see if I can touch her without.
Why don't you
triggering
see if
these
I
guys.
try to touch her? Why you try to touch her?
He's
Hey, stop being creepy, guy Mio.
No. Callie, maybe Mio should go since he is dressed like one of her guards. Maybe they won't react to him, like you were saying.
Can I cast disguise self on myself?
Sure. What are you going to disguise yourself as?
Tiny Elvis.
Don't think it didn't occur to me. It absolutely occurred to me.
Oh my god.
All of a sudden,
Tiny
I see Bodhi off to the side doing the pelvic thrust and everything. Yeah.
I do. I feel like I know.
I got a hat and a tabard.
I know we've got a lot of hats going around, even some heads.
Well,
God
right now
damn
we
it,
could
I
also.
wish I knew
We
anything
could
about.
also.
Yeah.
I'm just putting this out there. Brahmi's glaive has reach. You're not triggering anything right now.
Remember the non-aggressive idea though? I thought.
Chop her head
if-
off. It's like a
I
fingerlonger.
I mean, if we're gonna do that, I can just mage hand it off.
Then
Why are
just
we
do
messing
that.
with that person anyways?
To find out more about her, where she's from, and who she is.
Sounds like
Maybe
good
we
stuff
should-
there, babe.
Not to be not to keep repeating myself, but maybe we should do our report now.
Because we're supposed to report back to Aradel, right? That was the only thing we're supposed to figure out what he was up to. Report back to Aradel. Is that what our mission technically is?
Yes,
This
Our
is-
mission
but we
was
haven't
to deliver
actually
the
found out
suit,
what he's up
man.
to.
Other than trying to find this place, maybe?
Let's find. Oh, you know what? We should maybe decode those burned pages. What do you think, Mio?
I think that might be important, and maybe we can just transcribe them into the book. Send it to
All right.
Jamie.
All right. How about?
You know she was a teacher's pet when she was in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, calm,
He's
sure.
definitely
calm down.
getting that.
Calm down. Try hard.
You should
All right.
always
What
try
if
hard.
we
Try
take a
hard, try
rest?
hard.
We let Brahmi submit her reports.
Okay,
We let people that want their spells back get their spells back.
that's okay.
We keep an ear out. I'm suggesting we take the rest down here. We observe to see if anyone comes down here while we're here.
That's a good idea.
And then once the reports are in, we can take a risk and see if we can find out more about this.
Hey, Mayo, you can always go back and take that key and lock that door because it had a really high. pick
You're
rate?
in the room that the door unlocked.
Yes. That's what I'm
Does it not
thinking.
lock? Actually, Eric, can I look? Does it lock from this side as well?
The keyhole is on this side as well. You could lock the door if you chose to.
Ah.
Oh my
Here,
god.
click, 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 and I lock it up.
All right.
Okay, if we
They had, what,
as
a
long as
DC
we don't
45?
trigger.
Yep, 45.
Oh my gosh! As long as we don't trigger any of these guys in here, we're totally fine. We just stay on this side. Somebody grab Bodhi real quick. Just grab it.
Grab my
Just gonna tie him
tie him
up.
to the door.
You know what?
Sedate him
Actually,
immediately.
there's another trick to getting Bodhi to hold still. There truly is. I've seen it happen. Hold on. Where's his drum?
We form a drum circle.
Oh, hippie drum circle. My favorite.
Get
Oh
him
my
to
God.
smoke his smells, and then like a whole little cloud of it comes out, and he doesn't move for hours. Truly hours.
Yeah, but
Sometimes
you gotta start it with the
Jamie is-
hippie
okay.
drum circle. Here we go.
Yeah, for sure. Okay.
No, wait, grab it.
Drum
So you
circle,
have
here
to
we
do
go.
it by the door. By the door, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on,
Well, I
over
gotta
here.
be over here so I can do
It's-
a little bit of
You
dirt
can be in the
twirling, too.
circle.
Yeah,
Little
yeah.
bit
You
of
gotta
dancing.
stay by the door. You
Can we
cannot
just-
get too far.
Let's just mark out the spot he's allowed to stand in.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
All right.
Okay, so you can from here.
All right.
We'll
All right.
give room
So,
to move
are we
around.
doing a
right?
short
That's-
rest or a long rest?
Let's do a long rest.
Yeah.
All right.
For some
Yeah,
of
we're
us, that's
we're
a
not really
very
in a
long
hurry.
rest.
Oh, oh no.
And if Brahmi does her reports in a timely manner, we might even get a response.
Okay.
How do I
It'll give
Let's
us a
do that.
chance to look at whatever clues we've seen so far. And Bodhi can bang on the drum.
That's perfect. Okay, great.
All right. Let's do it. A long
Ronnie?
rest. Are
Then
we allowed to
afterwards,
do
are we allowed to do what?
a long rest, Eric?
Yes, you guys can go ahead and hit the long rest button. You will be unbothered for the 8 hours it takes you guys to rest.
I'm gonna do a couple things during that 8 hours, Eric.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're bored. Number one, I'm gonna sketch and paint this place.
Okay.
Brahmi will probably interrupt you at some point, Mio, to draw some stuff that you've seen into the book that she can send back to Dream Shade.
Well, my paints are all fucked up. I did terrible.
Oh no.
Yep.
It's hard to see when it's everything is dark.
Yep.
Sorry.
I disagree. And
Okay.
I brought those shadows in here for a reason.
She'll
Number two,
also
Eric.
get Altair.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Number two, I'm gonna get out my book of Zoroff Zaf because I have
Uh-huh.
one too, and I'm gonna contact Dunks,
Okay.
and I'm gonna ask if he knows how to translate the script that we have.
What are the magic words?
Oh, it is. Weeba wee oh whoosh wash.
Okay. And what exact message did you send to Dunks?
I say, hey, Dunks man guy, can you translate these? And then I'm gonna send him the 2 charge scrolls we have to.
All right. I will. Okay. Right. Let me go ahead and send this to him. Dunks just got a message from Mio. Hey, Dunks, can you please translate? Thanks. And I will send him those 2.
And then my
Cool.
third task is I'm gonna get out my 3rd book and read about how to cook from Mr. Javiel's cookbook so I can become the new cook.
All right.
Aww.
Please roll your survival check.
I'm not cooking, I'm just learning how to cook.
Okay. Yeah, just then it's an intelligence check just to actually read about it.
See how dumb I am.
You got this.
Bad. It's hard. I don't know a lot of these words.
Yeah, unfortunately, the measurements don't make a lot of sense.
Not yet.
Not yet.
You'll get there.
What the hell's a Kelvin?
A Kelvin.
He would.
All
have
right.
Kelvin in there.
I'll
So-
turn. Well, I'll
Mhm.
get a chance to. I'll pull out one of those heads and get out my book and start detailing. And I'll use the right tool for the right job to take them apart and put them back together again and detail them.
Okay. Cool. What are you detailing? I'm sorry.
One of the heads from the
Oh, okay.
guys.
Okay, so you're just like copying them down?
Yeah, copying them down. You know,
Okay.
drawing the parts and how they look and where they fit together at.
Okay, cool.
In case I ever want to try and build one.
All right. I have sent those scrolls off to Dunks. That's up to him how he wants to respond. But that's where we're going to end for tonight. So, we will figure out what happens next week with the Awesome Blossoms.